cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Welcome in again, everybody. Hey, this is KGB from the C Sports Network. That's right, we're here for a doubleheader game today. We decided we were going to go ahead and stream the Arizona Diamondbacks coming on into Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Angels for Game 2. First pitch should be in about 7 minutes, everybody. So go grab your snacks, grab your drinks, whatever you need, and we'll be starting here very soon.
Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase that? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally unhealthy.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Welcome for our first doubleheader stream of the season. What better time to do it than when it's such a close race for the home run king chat, between Matt Olson and Shohei Ohtani. So definitely, let's see if Ohtani can get ahead in that. He's already sitting at 30, so he's currently 2 home runs ahead of Matt Olson. Going to be very interesting. Maverick is going to be joining us here momentarily. He is streaming on his channel, guys and gals, but it is only the interactive and the in-game audio. He will not be on camera. He will not be on microphone for that stream. So,
nope.
That was his choice.
Yep.
Yeah, you're live with me.
Sorry, guys. The only reason why I'm doing audio on my stream tonight is due to the fact that I'm extremely tired. I worked all day today, and
you're probably thinking, then why are you streaming with GB?
Well, I'm showing my buddy love tonight. He's doing a doubleheader. He does it for me. It's a way to return the favor. So. All right.
Let's see about. I need to test this link out here. Nope, that wasn't it. God, it's been so long since I've grabbed the link. Ah, this is the channel we need. All right, everybody. So what we got here tonight is we're actually going to shoot you a link. If you'd like to come hang out with us on Discord, we're going to pop the link there in the chat. Mav, are you willing to throw the game up in the stream chat?
Yeah, I can.
All right. That'd be awesome. Just remember, all you have to do is keep, because it's in Discord, the sound should be coming through Discord. All you have to do, well, you won't be watching it through Discord anyway, so basically what you need to do is the browser window that you've opened, that you're going to watch it on, that's the window you're going to share in Discord, because that way they have sound for it.
Right. I've already got it open.
Alright.
I've got under the MLB.
Sounds good. Let me get back to the chat here.
Yep.
Whoops. Join us in Discord. And watch live. Watch the full game live. There we go. There you go, everybody. There is a link. Now, with that said, I'm sure we're, yeah, they're already pitching, so my apologies. Let's get this music shut off.
Traded from the Mariners to the Diamondbacks in the offseason. Lewis has not played much at the major league level, really. Over
now, if you guys do choose to come join us on Discord,
this is only the 61st major league
there
game
will
he's played
be,
since then.
when you come in, you'll have to read the rules and whatnot. You have to accept the rules, and then it's going to tell you that you have to go to the roles channel. Inside there, you will add what channels you want as a to be a part of. We are down in the streaming, the Stream Team 6 channel.
Usual. He doesn't get a ton of ground balls. His ground ball percentage this year for Anderson is 30.5%.
If you struggle or have any issues, just let us know in chat and we'll help you out to the best of our ability.
Good chance between both starters, Anderson and Ryne Nelson for the Diamondbacks. We'll see a lot of fly balls today. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. His fly ball last night.
All right, so yeah, we missed a little bit of the game, huh? 2 outs already. Damn it.
The decisive 6 grand slams out of the 81 home runs.
Sorry about that, guys. I was working on getting the Discord link and lost track.
In the majors over the last few seasons, and does well against the Angels, as you said.
That's going to be ball. Ball 1. 1 and 2 the count.
Have him set up. It's a 4-seam fastball upstairs. You try to have that changeup go down and away. Off
we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at bat.
Cutter on the inner half.
Looks like he has a 274 average on the season, a .820 OPS, and he's hit 13 homers so far.
Anderson did pretty well against the Rockies.
There goes old Bav in that pound on the keyboard.
3 runs allowed in 6 innings, but suffered the loss.
I'm here, guys. Don't worry.
Hey, Dave. Mooney, how you doing?
Pretty good take by Gurriel Jr. on that one because that was a good spot.
Glad to see a nice turnout. I see a few Angels fans in the channel.
Strikeouts for Anderson last Sunday. A new season high, close to
Downstairs,
Carlos, how you doing?
Trying to get his first strikeout.
We got a full boat.
Carlos, we can't show live video on YouTube. That's why if you look in the chat, you'll see that I put a link in there said join us in Discord if you'd like to watch the full game live. Hit that Discord link, come join us in there, and Mav has the game running in the channel down below. So
off the end of the bat, a pop-up. Luis Renifo in shallow center field.
That's going to be out number 1.
2-3 first for Tyler Anderson.
Or out number 3, my apology. Tell Mav to hit the like. Hit the like, Mav.
I will here in just a minute. I'm only working with one computer screen. Bear with me here.
Oh, Kenneth told me to tell you.
Oh, don't worry, Kenneth. I'm getting there, brother.
So
I'm getting there.
I see that there's going to be a few of you guys and gals that are new to the channel, have never been here. What we do in between during the breaks is we'll have live music running, or not live music, but we put music in. That way there's no dead air. If we happen to stop talking or get sidetracked with something, there's not that dead air silence. So.
There you go, Kenneth. Done.
We currently have a 10 like goal set for tonight's stream. We always start the goal at 10. We're currently sitting at 4 likes. 4 likes, so we need 6 more likes to reach that first goal. If you're new here and you haven't done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. All right, we're back to Anaheim.
Hot at the top of the order, Mike Trout hitting second. Shohei Ohtani, who has been absolutely ridiculous over the last month or so.
Looks like the wife's calling me. I'll be off camera, off mic. Oh, this wasn't on camera. I'll be off camera and off mic.
I'll call the play on your stream. Yeah, I'll do the commentary for you on your stream, bud.
Ryne Nelson, his fastball, 92-97, cutter, changeup, slider, curveball. 4-4 with a 4.97 ERA.
Nelson comes set.
1.45.
Swung on first pitch. Popped up toward the third baseman. Shortstop for out.
Moniak goes
Number
after the
one.
first pitch and pops it up. Nick Ahmed, the shortstop, retires Moniak.
My go-tos to have success against Nelson here.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Sorry about the camera. Welcome in, everybody.
9 home runs allowed versus those two.
We got her
You
going.
gotta have that middle of the field approach versus changeup. It is a very
Didn't
good
exactly
changeup.
get everything the
167
way I wanted.
batting average with 7 Ks,
I would have liked to have gotten
30.4 whiff percentage.
the thumbnails done in the same manner as I do for all the Brave streams, but I knew I wasn't going to have enough time for that. So I did the best I could.
Ryne Nelson, he joins just a
But here we
select
are.
club of Hall of Famers that have represented the same American League team.
The link doesn't work, Mooney, huh? Let me,
It's Cal Ripken Jr. with the Orioles, George Brett with your Royals.
Let me check that link. It should.
With Seattle, and that's
It's
it.
not working.
Now
Okay,
the
guys.
Angels joins
Bear with
that
me.
group.
And that's 3 Hall of Famers.
I might have grabbed the link from a channel that's the wrong
Will be
channel.
4.
Yes.
So,
Trout has been on such a Hall of
let
Fame
me see
trajectory over the course of his career that if he retired today, right now during this at bat, which he won't, but if he did, he would still be going to Cooperstown. He strikes out here as Ryne Nelson punches him out with a fastball down in the zone. That's the first strikeout tonight for Nelson.
it worked.
He's not 10 to
Guys and gals, I don't know what you're talking about. I just copied the link out of the chat and pasted it in the browser, and it most certainly does work.
Our Kia player profile is Shohei Ohtani.
You do not have to have Discord actually installed. You can use Discord through your browser.
He was electric. He will certainly be the American Player of the Month.
If you were trying to click on it in the chat itself, maybe try copying it and pasting it in directly in the address bar of your browser.
You just go back to the history of the game.
Tell you what's unreal is that he had a 9.
It pulled everything up for me, so.
Percentage in the month of June. That is the third.
And if it's still not working, I'll try and do something here. But I really don't know what I'll do since it's
He's ahead of
working.
Lou Gehrig, who's now 4th and 5th on that list. Think about the names that we constantly see Shohei matched up with. He also ended up with the 5th highest OPS in the month of June in the last 100 years. The others on that list: Ruth, Gehrig, Rogers, Hornsby.
That's
Let's see if these links are the same. YT, no. Okay, guys, let me remove the other one, and you can try this one, even though that one worked.
Incredible. They were the first group of Hall of Famers. Can't say enough about those iconic legends. But the pitching's a lot different now than it was 100 years ago, and you see a lot more of it.
High fly ball to center field. Just short at the warning track.
Makes the catch. Right in front of the fence.
For out number 3.
Ohtani gave it a ride, but Dominic Fletcher catches up to it, and it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the first.
All right, there you go. Maybe try that link now. Let me get back to my browser so I can see. Yeah, that link worked as well, so. Now, as I said, if you're familiar with Discord and you've been in a lot of the Discords, the adding yourself into the roles and whatnot should come pretty easy to you. Was that the end of the first? There, Brady?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I've been trying to do this YouTube thing for him, so I lost track.
Yep. No worries, man.
Remember, you need to take that link and you need to paste it in your browser. When you come in, it's gonna put you in like a verification where you'll see a channel called Welcome. You'll read the rules inside there, and it explains everything. So basically, you got to go to the rules channel, and down at the bottom, where it's got the little finger pointing at it, and there's 417 reactions with, you'll click that. When you click that, that means you are agreeing to all our rules. And once you do that, you'll be able to see the other channels, and you'll be able to go into the roll check channel and add yourself in for being able to watch the streams and whatnot. Let me get back to where we're at here. I bet the game's back on, yeah. I missed putting it back on. All right, here we go. Ooh.
Fouls this one
Foul ball.
Walker is from
2-2 the count.
PA. You familiar with it?
Yes. Not too far from where I
Sorry
grew
for
up.
not being able to call the game
Romulus.
immediately right from the beginning, but just wanted to make sure you guys
Gino Oriella,
can
too,
find
from
the stuff you
Norristown.
need.
A lot of good Italians.
It's the
from
first
North.
time
That's really the whole
we've
point.
put it out there, so there
There's a
may
lot of good
be
Italians.
some
I knew you
hiccups,
were gonna
guys, but we'll work it
Bring it
out.
all together.
Great Italians.
It's
from
not
Norristown,
a hard thing to do.
Pennsylvania.
Yes. As we would say, Norristown. Norristown.
So we got Verlander
Not sure
at
if
bat.
Walker's
The
Italian
current count is
heritage. I am
2-2.
sure if Fletcher's Italian heritage,
Or,
though. David,
sorry, not
Walker.
Verlander.
Dominic,
Walker,
Blake,
dude.
brothers on each
Verlander
side.
was up in the stat thing.
A couple of Italians.
Yeah, it's Walker.
I think we had a lot of fastballs here so far against Walker.
So, any of you guys have the MLB 23 game by chance? Oh, there's a nice out to left, but caught. Out number one.
That's kind of what we were talking about, Wayne, in the pregame show. Early in the games, that first time through, the changeup, sometimes it's up in the zone, and that was up in the zone. Even though he threw some fastballs up there,
We're in the top, so the
little
way
bit, but you
team.
just missed that one. You want that changeup, not to try to throw it too hard.
A
And have
little
that fade
way
down.
batter
You're
up
gonna
in
make
there.
contact, it's going to be soft, potentially on the ground.
Well, Anderson's changeup's been hit a lot more this year than last year. Here's Emmanuel Rivera, once a Kansas City Royal.
Oh, okay.
Bouncing one up the middle for the first hit tonight.
Actually, Kenneth, to be honest, just looking at the analytic page in the back end, the stream's already had 130 views, and we've just started.
Rivera is on. Anderson's
Now,
opponents
people
this year
haven't
hit
stuck
12
around, no,
off his
but
changeup,
it's already had 130
last year.
views. It's a lot
He was an
quicker, a
all-star.
lot more than at this
Gabriel
point
Moreno,
for
the
my normal
pitcher for the
streams when I'm
Diamondbacks.
streaming against everybody.
Moreno has not hit much yet at the major league level. They think he will. He has done an excellent job behind the plate in his rookie year.
Well, you said there's only one other person doing the game, right? Maverick's doing it too over on his, but he's just got the in-game audio going.
Yep.
Come on, Mav, you need to be a little more active in here, buddy.
Stealing with the bigger base.
I'm
I
sorry,
know
I'm
he's
here.
Tell them about your video,
I'm here.
man.
Players
We
are
got
stealing
Angels
bases.
fans
Yeah.
in here, brother.
Against Moreno. He is
Okay, guys. Well, I posted up a Shohei Ohtani
8%.
long form
In
video
this era, I
at
mean, that's
12:30 in the
unbelievable. That's the
morning.
best in baseball.
20 hours later,
Throwing a baseball
that
behind the plate.
long form video has
The catcher that
over
is second is
17,400
Ryan Jeffers of Minnesota
views,
at 40%. So this is the only catcher even.
and it's
Ah.
amazing.
He's close to 50.
And as of right now, it has
This one
pulled
Blooper over the heads out to center. That's gonna be a base hit. Sorry about that.
Back singles and the
Yep,
Diamondbacks have
that
2 on with
video
one.
has pulled in 16 subscribers today, as of right now. It's got 190 likes on it right now.
Part of the play.
That's
Back up the middle,
unheard of for me.
Renjifo.
So it's kind of an achievement for me today
Hitter
that
right
I've
now with a lot of speed
gotten
at the plate.
to that point.
I was live streaming the Braves game earlier today, and while I was in there, I was going over to, I was doing something, and I had to bring up YouTube, and I actually seen it sitting there. I had to kind of double look. I was like, what? Well, at that time, I think it was 13,000 views.
Left-handers this year have done
Yep.
fine against Anderson.
But I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, I'm like, no way he knows, because he would have called me or texted me and already told me. So I made sure to text him while I was live and let him know, hey, man, your video really took off for you. Proud of him. He deserves it.
Yeah.
All right, back to the game. So we got one out, runners on first and second. Top of the second, count is 2-0. Make that 3-0.
Nick Ahmed, the shortstop, is on deck. He's had a lot of success against Anderson lifetime. Anderson has pitched 26 straight innings against the Diamondbacks without allowing an earned run.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Here,
Okay. Well, thank you, Kenneth, for doing that research on it.
3-1 on McCarthy.
Going to pitch away here. You got to be ready for Anthony Rendon on that side of the infield. You got that whole part of the infield yourself with Fletcher towards the base at second.
Bouncing ball to first.
Over to first, to second for. They are not going to get the double though. They did get the force out at second, so that's out number 2. But they have runners on the corner.
On the speedy McCarthy, a 3-6-1 attempt. But Hunter Renfroe, trying to learn first base, really has barely played there in his career.
Shohei Ohtani last night hitting.
His feet set again after the initial.
I won't even say a moonshot, because it wasn't to the moon. That ball was sent to Mars. 493-foot home run.
It's making plays at short hop throw to first base. All those little things that come into play.
Don't mind me. I turned my camera off for a minute. The wife brought me home some food.
Back by Nick Ahmed, who comes up empty.
I heard that.
His job of being a firm throw. You're not going to be able to get a double play.
Haven't had a chance to eat all day because we did the stream earlier.
In play.
Yep, downstairs ball 1, so 1-1 to count.
You got to believe at some
to
point,
Nick Ahmed,
even though
231 average, 2 homers, 12 ribbies,
Anderson, they might be
a
on
.616 OPS.
That hasn't hit much this year, but a 385.
Anderson throws over to first.
Anderson.
See, that's the things that you have to work on too. If you haven't had a whole lot of experience at first base, sometimes base runners get fooled by a pickoff move. Same thing happens if you haven't played a whole lot of first base.
Ball 2.
Good job by Theis keeping that ball around home plate. It's 2 balls and a strike on Nick Ahmed. Ahmed has been the longest tenured Diamondback. Traded to Arizona from the Atlanta Braves 10 years ago.
He's always been a great defender at shortstop. Can run a little bit also.
3 balls and a strike. Ahmed has won some Gold Gloves in his career, a couple of them.
So 3-1 to Ahmed.
He's had some good offensive years. Largely, though, has not been a huge factor offensively in his career. It could be a factor here as Anderson.
So Anderson comes set.
Some trouble. A couple of 1-out hits.
Swung on and popped up to straightaway center. Shot underneath it for easy count of corner for out number 3.
Ahmed with a fly ball. Mike Trout is there.
No score.
He waits for it, and Tyler Anderson.
We go to the bottom of the second.
Couple of base hits in the second. As the Diamondbacks stay off the board.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way,
There we are.
bloody stain from the people who deceive me. Audience break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You're quiet there, Mav. You're supposed to fill up the dead space.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to stay awake, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to stay awake. So, guys, the Braves game was an awesome game. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I come into the game at about the bottom of the fourth inning. So,
well, it was great. It was great for the first inning, but after the first inning, it was pretty damn boring.
Yeah.
High ambitions in the right mind can take you. So I don't know if I should say boring, but
looks like we got Rendon coming to the plate. Swung on first pitch to the shortstop. Fires over to first. We're out number one.
10 home runs, 83 in the third innings pitched. A lot of lead
ahead of me.
for the Angels here today as far as the home run ball.
Anthony Rendon.
There we go.
Well, last night, Gobi, there was a cat, a mischievous
Damn
cat.
MLB thing that keeps kicking me off alive. You know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
Where you're not live anymore, you're a little bit behind.
We have some more information on
yeah.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Thank you so much, guys. You know, I'm standing at the scene of the crime right now. This is where the cat jumped up on the ledge from the warning track and into the stands. And as you remember, two women may have been going a little bit nuts, a little bit crazy, freaking out a little bit. They weren't just any two women. It's David.
It's a little bit behind. It's 1-1 to count now.
There. Dominic's fiance said, "Are you sure if we go down here, are we going to get on camera? We better not get on camera." Really did not want to be shown, and sure enough, the cat not only got them on camera, but they went
A
pretty
kitty cat was on the field.
Yeah.
Thank goodness these guys love talking to you, because we may have never heard this story if it wasn't for Fletch coming out and just so excited to tell you today out in the dugout.
Every once in a while, Carl, that rally cat happened a few years ago, and the Eagles went on a pretty good streak after that, so maybe that'll be the key. The cat was pretty quick.
Yeah, well,
check
something
this out there.
That cat out of the bag, and I don't know who, but gave Dominic's fiance and David's wife a good fright here last night. The cat slid right underneath Dominic's fiance.
We got
over in those seats on the third base side.
Ward up to bat.
The good seats. You got to be careful.
Yes.
You want to dissect the form of the cat here?
Oh, that's some tremendous skills right there. Leaping ability.
That was the up and under move.
That was fantastic.
Taylor Ward.
Yes, she was freaking out, huh?
McCarthy on the
That's going to be back on the track, off the wall.
Top of the wall. Ward digs for second as McCarthy gets it in. It's a double. Taylor Ward.
He's going to have a slide-in double.
Yeah, I told you they were good luck. It's the rally cat right away. Double off the wall for Taylor Ward.
The Angels have their first hit tonight.
By the way, that was probably about a 40-degree launch angle for that cat. Here, speaking of a launch angle here for Taylor Ward.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get my food. Be right back.
Yep.
Just right at that.
Yeah, I finished
line.
my piece of pizza, so.
To go above it for home run.
Just missed, maybe a foot higher, and that's a home run. Instead of double for Taylor.
Sorry about that, everybody. I don't normally
try to give the Angels the lead
try to eat, but
against Ryne Nelson.
I haven't ate since about a day and a half ago.
Nelson had a good outing his last time, faced the Giants, worked 7 innings, allowed 1 run. He's had better outings on the road than he has at home. His ERA at Chase Field above 7 this year. And on the road, right around 3. That's the largest.
All right, so we'll have Matt
pitcher in the major
Theis or
league.
Theis at bat.
Anything to that when you have
It's in play.
home road splits,
Out of play.
left
Foul
right
ball.
splits, any of those kinds of splits that make sense to you?
Sometimes it's the comfort of being able to throw on the mound at home and able to have a little bit of a breather sometimes before you go out to the mound. At times on the road, you throw your bullpen, you're ready to go. You might have a long top of the first inning before you go back out there. So even if you look at Shohei Ohtani, I mean,
Sorry about that. Was
at home. He's been great everywhere. Don't get me wrong, but he's
setting up the air conditioner.
He's been bad at home and good on the road.
And the same thing, but you got Gallen, who's on the mound tomorrow, great at home, but bad on the road.
Thice rolls one over, moves Ward to third, but Thice makes the second out.
That's going to be out number 2.
And depending on what, I mean,
but the Angels have a
especially when you
have
look
a
at
runner
the ballpark
in scoring position 90 feet away on third base.
It's a fly ball ballpark, and he gives up a lot of fly balls. He's not a ground ball guy. So if you're a lot of fly balls, a lot of those baseballs hitting the air end up going out.
Hunter
You see the difference in
Renfroe,
you know, at
a
home,
250
at
average on the
road.
season,
Now,
14
you look
home
at
runs, 40 RBIs,
balls, that ballpark's all
and he has a .752 OPS on the
great
season.
pitcher every ballpark, but he's a little bit higher numbers on the road.
We'll see if he can get a hit on this
at
pitcher.
home in Arizona.
The Angels
Swing and a miss.
first look at Zach Gallen tomorrow. Gallen has been tormenting the National League for a few years now, but he will get his first start against the Angels, and Reed Detmers will pitch against Arizona tomorrow. Renfroe hits it toward left center, but it's
Oh!
by Nick Ahmed. A leaping catch robs Renfroe and saves a run.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3. So we're heading to the bottom of the second. What a catch. The shortstop jumps up in the air and is able to bring it down. What a catch.
Hi, I'm JP Crawford, shortstop with the Seattle Mariners.
All right, let's get some background music playing again here.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me.
Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, please hit that like. And if you like what you're seeing and the kind of content we put out there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Would certainly appreciate it. We're currently sitting at 5 likes, and we have a 10 like goal to start for the night. If you're sitting there and you like what you're seeing, and you're asking yourself, man, you know what can I do to repay this guy for what he's doing? It's simple. Hit that like and subscribe button. So that's the best way to support a content creator. And it's free. Cost you $0.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all want a ring. Yeah, we all want to be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed?
All right, we're back to Anaheim.
So, Bobby,
Long time no see.
I know.
Yeah.
I maybe saw you about 2.5 minutes ago, I think.
First pitch was a ball, so 1-0 the count.
Hey, it looks like Tyler has his stuff working. They're having full swings at him, but weak contact. That's good.
Bottom line is he's using his fastball a little bit more, too. I think that'll set up his secondary pitches going forward. His pitches he's going to go to in the big moments, cutter, changeup. If you show them so early, well, then they're not as effective as the game progresses. That's why the fastball command early.
Hey, be sure to
and dropping down in left-handers.
be sure to be active in the chat, guys. If you got any questions, suggestions, you just want to
Fletch at shortstop. Let's see if we get a
just
ground ball
wanna
to the brother.
chat, throw it out there. Love to hear from you.
Dominic Fletcher with his brother David playing shortstop. I would say that, Bobby, Dominic's the more Italian looking of the two, wouldn't you think? Do you agree with that?
Well, you know, I was
Mustache.
How many
with their
votes?
mom,
We've had
the other night.
15
She's
votes
very
already.
Italian-looking,
All for the Los
yeah, I think
Angeles
Dominic's, pulling it
Angels.
off.
So
Swing and a miss. Tyler Anderson.
yeah,
gets
I
his
spelled
first strikeout.
Angels wrong in
That's
it.
a good cutter there, too. A good setup. He went fastball before and then followed up with a good cutter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all of his stuff. This little
That's going to be a
away.
big swing and a miss.
Nicely
Strike
looked
three.
at. That works.
Again, Bobby set up by a fastball, the one before. You have to make hitters aware of your fastball, especially when you're not overpowering with one.
This Anderson
Marte
pitcher.
looks at the strike.
I don't
Early
think
Corbin
I'm.
Carroll bats leadoff
I don't think I'm
for the
seeing things. He's
Diamondbacks.
got kind of a
Been out
weird
so far
windup.
in this series.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
When your best player isn't in there, how does that affect the way you manage and how you build your lineup?
Well, you know,
It's almost as if he double pumps his leg a little bit.
Because he is a rookie. He's probably going
I'll
to
tell
win
you,
the
you know, I
Rookie
got
of the Year,
I got the
hands down. And the
MLB
players
23.
respect the fact that he's that good.
and
Everybody else is trying to make them
oh,
work,
big
too.
swing.
Well, we just saw Torey Lovella. He's done an outstanding job
That's-
with this Diamondback
is
team.
that strike
He's already
three?
been a Manager of the Year with Arizona, but
0-2
he's
the
done
count.
a real nice
0-2.
job with this core of young
One out,
players
top of the
coming out and
third.
being aggressive with them.
And tie score at
You
0.
know, that,
But
when
just
you
some of
can
the pitchers,
appreciate the old
the craziness,
Frank
the
Sinatra song
really,
where
really
he said,
crazy
"Regrets
windups
I
they
had a
have
few."
and how
I
they
interviewed
throw.
Torey to be a bench coach when I was up in Boston, and it was a quick interview, and I should have hired
I was
him.
impressed,
didn't, and that's one of those
especially
regrets.
with some of them, like how low they really get to the ground to throw that ball. I mean, it's
Because I
just
didn't want it to seem like I was hired.
crazy is all I can say.
You know what I mean? That's what it was all about. Oh hell, he's just hiring the Italian guy.
2-2 the count. Here comes the pitch. Down in the dirt. So we're going to have 3-2. We've got a full boat.
He has done an outstanding job, and this is one of the really good young teams in all of baseball.
Mav.
Together, it's fun to see.
You're
guys
funny.
grow together, and you know when we.
You're
have
welcome. Sorry, I'm back.
Helping
Just
players,
got done
making sure they
scarfing
were-
down the rest of my
they're
dinner.
Very, very good, and they've hit that spot right now. They're leading the division. A division that has the Dodgers.
Leftover meatloaf,
the
mashed
Giants.
potatoes, and green beans. Good hearty meal.
Good battle here.
That dude's got kind of a weird windup. You see, like he double pumps his leg.
Yeah. Yes, he does. It throws the hitter off. Like, what is he going to throw?
Starter from each league
Yeah.
voted in by the fans. Carroll for the National League and Josh Young, the Texas Rangers
Oh.
third baseman in the American League.
I saw him out in batting practice today.
Looks like
Let's see him tomorrow.
Line to
that's
center,
going to be a line drive out to center. That should be
63
caught.
seconds.
That's going to be out number 3. So we're heading to the bottom of the
Well,
third.
defense hits the ball to all field.
That was out number 3,
Average hits
I'm
with
sure.
power.
No, it was out number
Runs
2.
the bases extremely
Well, then they
well.
had
He's a
they
player
had
you
the
really
mark
do
in it
wanna
before
see.
he even caught the
I'd love
ball.
to see him play tomorrow in a Diamondbacks loss. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that was only out number 2.
Yeah, it is. My apologies, guys. But they had that red dot in there before he even caught the ball.
There's one right next to him, Alec Thomas, who's not in the lineup today either.
Shame on them.
Kyle Lewis is the
Yeah.
DH as he fouls one off.
And he's a guy that can cover some ground too in the outfield. So they have some dynamic outfielders that can bring back some baseballs over the wall or even ones in front of them.
Yeah, their draft was concentrating on athleticism, and they have athletes playing the game of baseball. It's good to see.
It's almost like they saw the rule changes coming because they have these guys who can steal bases, cover a lot of ground, left-handed batters, a lot of them.
You weren't interacting with that chat. I told you.
I know you're going to be rewarded. You know,
I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm going to be talking and typing at the same time.
Speed at the plate, so it really changed the dynamic. I mean, it's a team that goes first to third extremely well. They steal bases. They make contact. Not a ton of power. They have some power, but they're really good as far as putting the ball in play.
Or are you doing a video?
They got
No,
heads up.
I'm not doing a video.
They started drafting him 5 years ago.
3 and
No
1 to
video.
count. 2 outs. Top
And,
top of the
you know, it's a
third.
good look. This team at Bay is, as the Angels are. It's a good look to see
You say
athletes
welcome to
play
him. He said it was lame.
good players.
3 balls and a strike on Lewis. As he takes ball 4, so Anderson walks Kyle Lewis ahead of Lourdes Gurriel.
Okay,
Gurriel will bat with
when they go to the bottom, I'll have you continue announcing. I'm gonna give the MLB app a refresh.
This year.
It's acting weird.
Pitch clock that you get that 15 pitches into your repertoire. You try to make
it's getting slow, and
you don't make it, you lose them, and now you start getting into your tank of reservoir. It's always good to get a timeout right about now. Tie your shoe.
You know what?
So
go ahead and do the announcing right now. So
all right, Tyler Anderson comes set in there for strike 2. So 0-2 to count. 2 outs, runner on first. Top of the third.
Well, that could have
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1 today with a fly out in the first. So Anderson comes set. Inside, ball 1. So 1-2 to count.
I'm just about there.
Bouncing ball to the second baseman over to first for out number 3. And we
Now we're heading
still
to the
have
bottom of
no
the third.
score. Yep.
There we go.
Throws out Gurriel to win the inning.
No, it's still doing the hinkering.
Who's ready for baseball?
I swear to God they all let me down.
Wonder what the hell that was.
To wear the crown. I'm pissed off
What?
at these fucking clowns.
I just heard a loud explosion outside, but it
Wow.
sounded like it was from a distance though.
Probably a
There it
firecracker.
goes again. Oh yeah, I guess it is around 4th of July time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think that.
It's okay, man. I might be a little tired, but I hear firecrackers going off all around my neighborhood. I've been hearing them since Friday night, since last night. So
Damn.
people bought a bunch of fireworks, and you know.
They're still on commercial.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour,
There we go. Move my chat over there. Then I stop losing it underneath everything. Oh, you're
I just
telling us
went
about
back to
Genoa. I
sta-
appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm just
Out in any way, things
I went back to regular
for you.
chat box
And
mode.
he plays the game just like Mike
I'm
Trout.
clicking back and
Everything he
forth
does, he's
between
pretty hard.
tabs,
He covers
so
a lot of ground in the outfield, but everything he
because
does
that
is
it gets all messed up, you know, having to click here and click there.
It allows you to do things
Well, yeah.
that others just watch.
Ain't no different than having to click into the other browser tab, though.
And, Corbin,
Yeah, that's true.
elite speed that's being measured.
So
every
strike
time
2,
you
so
come
1-2 to count to Renifio.
Ball and a strike on Luis
Which
Rengifo playing
I can't.
second base.
I butchered that last name.
Escobar.
I'm not even gonna try to attempt it anymore.
Escobar and Mike Moustakas traded to the Angels over the last week as this team, Bobby, tries to fortify its roster, adding some veteran players.
Yeah, veteran players who are well liked in the clubhouse, respected around the game of baseball, and have
Renifio.
still
Renifio.
have left.
1-2 the count.
There's a
That's gonna
hole
be
to get
foul.
away from near the
You know what?
Angels dugout.
I would assume that these uniforms here for the Angels, that's their City Connect or whatever. I don't know if every team's. I don't know if it's City Connect for every team or not, but
I don't know either.
I just am not. I'm not a huge fan of that.
See what the Angels
I mean,
have brought
the
in.
colors are
Done
good,
so far.
contrasting
Both
and
have
whatnot,
Done well.
but
Right.
it's just so plain.
Only going to get better too. Now you have Anthony Rendon back in there. You're going to get Zach Neto at some point, probably right after the All-Star break. So you all of a sudden you have that depth, and it becomes even more difficult for Phil Nevin to find at bats. But all these guys have bid into, and they talked about even on the plane ride back, how important it is to win, and they'll find their at bats as long as they get a chance to help the team win a game.
Phil Nevin looking for Drury to be back in there. Rendon just came off the IL last night, and we saw Neto on the field today. It looked like he's starting to ramp things up.
Yeah, taking ground balls, underhanding the ball to second base, had a few quick movements, which I was surprised to see. Seems like he's on the mend.
Rengifo strikes out as Nelson.
That's going to be a
pulls the string on him.
strikeout.
Second strikeout for the
So that's going to be the
Diamondbacks.
first out.
That's such an outstanding changeup.
We're currently in the bottom of the third. 1 out. Tie score at 0.
He will get strikeouts with his changeup.
And it will go away from left-handers and into them. That one just cut a little into Lewis, and he was hoping for a foul ball.
We got David Fletcher at the plate. He's got a .222 average on the season.
David Fletcher fouls off the first pitch from Nelson.
.569 OPS with 1 home run on the year.
1 pitches so far in this game, and Fletcher was up there hacking first pitch, which he usually does anyhow.
0-1 the count.
The Angels' bats tend not to wait around. They'll get their swings early in counts.
1-1 the count.
Corey Seager-like approach, a guy who's just jumping all over the first or the second pitch and getting a lot of hits.
Seager's never seen a pitch he didn't like. You throw it and he can reach it. He tries to take a whack at it and often barrels it.
There is David Fletcher's mom, Fernanda.
David Fletcher's mom.
Getting a chance to see both of her sons play in a major league game against each other. They had not been on the same
I seen
field
when I was looking at
until the World Baseball
Ohtani's
Classic. They were teammates for Team Italy.
all of his home runs that he's hit this year.
And you know, you don't see David.
He had one that he was actually batting against his older brother and cracked a
Such a
2-run
great
home
job.
run.
Does a great job of just fighting off tough pitches. You know, I just talked.
I wonder what that would feel like.
So
You know,
hard with their the family
to
unit,
be
but
talented
it's
enough and have
Colorado,
enough talent
it's
in
a
your
home
family
run.
that
And there's no doubt
multiple
that you've had to feel good what he did
siblings
for
get
his dad on that
in
swing there.
and then
Home
play
run.
against each other. That's, you know, that'd be
Tim
kind
Fletcher
of.
passed away a few weeks
I
ago.
would like
Just
that
60
myself.
years old, unexpectedly. There's a fly ball to right
There's
center
a fly
field
out to
as
center.
it moves
Right
McCarthy
center.
back with room.
Caught.
He
Out number
retires
2.
David Fletcher.
I had the pleasure of sitting with his mom 2 nights ago up in the family section, and she looks like she's the rock of the family.
Here's Mickey Moniak as he popped out to short his first time.
Just look around the stadium. This place is packed.
That's going to be ball 1. Or, excuse me,
Crazy here at
strike
some
1.
point tonight.
Huge crowd at Angel Stadium for the middle game of this series. Finale will be tomorrow afternoon. Then the Angels will be in San Diego, where Mickey Moniak will play in his hometown in his home ballpark, Petco Park, for the first time in his major league career. Pops this one up.
Can't see it.
McCarthy, the right fielder, is calling everybody off. Walker, the first baseman, didn't see it at first, but McCarthy does, and that ends the inning.
It's a nice steady rhythm to the games now with the pitch.
So that ends the inning. We're going to be heading to the top of the 4th when they return. Getting off the quiet there, Mav, leaving a lot of dead air.
I am here. I'm sorry. I had to switch over to my audio real quick. Oh. Now with a full belly and I just double whammied myself. Hey, when you're half dead asleep and you fill up your belly, all you want to do is close eyes and go sayonara. out like a light. But I know I can't.
Go siesta.
Yeah, a full siesta too. But I'm gonna try to stay awake and fight it off.
Well, you better. You're the one that volunteered
Oh,
for this.
I know, and I'm here. I am here. I promise you, I'm still here.
Oh man, I tell you.
Remember we used to do for football games? We used to do triple.
Oh yeah, we would do three games a day, multiple days.
That was rough. That was rough.
We'd come in, do a noon game, and have to be right on top of it, because between the noon game getting over and the 3:20-ish start time games, you would have literally, 5, 10, 15 minutes sometimes to switch over and be ready for that. So we would do a noon game and then into the 3 o'clock, and then we would do like the late, like Sunday night football or Monday night football or something. Well, Monday night there wasn't multiple games. Sundays when we would do our triples. And then when the playoffs started, we did.
There's a few things that Rojas, a pitcher making $5 million for Bobby Bonilla.
Oh, and won the count? Damn thing keeps knocking me off alive.
Easy fly ball to right as Moniak will make the catch.
The problem was,
is it because of your internet connection?
2 years, Mel was getting paid for 1 year.
I mean, I'm not really having that big of an issue.
The Dodgers would take it back, and that's when Tommy was the general manager.
Well, if nobody's going to come into Discord, then I'm just going to shut the
new general manager came in.
Manager
Steve Phillips
stream down for the
he didn't go to the
for Discord
meetings, so the trade was made without the stipulation of the Dodgers.
Hey, Doodle, what are you up to?
Welcome in, Doodle.
He says, what the hashtag.
The last day of the season, we were in Atlanta. Extra innings.
He's wondering what the heck. Yes, we're bringing an Angels game.
But as you see, it's Angels, my friend, that we have up there. I'm streaming the Angels game because I'm actually following
Shohei Ohtani.
Thank you, Shohei Ohtani. With him and Matt Olson's battle back and forth for the home run king.
Showing all of his range, which is needed to be seen often. Let me just finish that thing. The last game, it's extra innings. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series. I look around, Bobby Bonilla's playing.
Here comes the pitch.
In the clubhouse with
high and outside.
Of course, they had 40,000.
I hear you, Doodle. We hear you.
Accumulated the whole year, but that was the last time they did it for him. And the Mets decided to buy him out.
And it was because it was such a late game, and I had the early afternoon game. I said to hell with it. I wanted to get the first doublehead game of the season for myself. Start conditioning to maybe start doing it more often. At least on the early days that the Braves play, when they play the 3 or 4 o'clock games and the 11 to 1 o'clock games.
The worst thing you could ever have on
it should be 11 and noon.
An aging star, a guy who was really good, and he was the best in the game for a while. First to make $5 million a year, as a matter of fact, given by the Mets at the time. But when they are at the end, they're the last ones to know, and they're no fun to have them around.
Ryne won the count. He's going to have a base hit up to the right fielder. He's going to throw over to the second base.
And then right center.
So that's going to be a 2-out single.
Impressive for a catcher.
Okay, if you watch Anderson's delivery, he puts his glove up to his ear because he's got his PitchCom device in his glove.
The Diamondbacks gave a lot of deferred contracts away when they were first starting. All those guys.
Ground ball.
Shame on him.
Johnson and Kurt Schilling, Matt Williams, they all got deferred money.
That ends the top of the 4th.
Yep.
Still no score.
Ground ball to second.
Ground ball.
Throw to first.
Gonna throw the first to get the out.
For the fourth, 2-out hit. Tyler Anderson.
That's gonna
continues
retire
to go
it.
through
So we're heading to the bottom of the
4
fourth.
shutout innings from Anderson.
All right, let's get a little bit of music going so we don't have any dead air.
Yep.
So how about that? How about the Braves walking all over Miami today and yesterday especially? They had such a great start in the game in the first inning today. 6 runs, two homers out of that inning. But after that, we got stonewalled almost. I mean, we scored one more off an RBI later on in the, like the 7th or 8th inning. Well, they got a jacket they put on, huh? See that commercial?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game, Kenneth. I've already marked that on my calendar.
To see if he gets us. For more info, angels.com/promotions. There's one of the 4 Angel MVPs. Mike Trout will lead off here in the bottom of the 4th, followed by another. Shohei Ohtani, the most recent Angel to win the MVP award, bats behind Trout here in the 4th.
So here we go. We got Mike Trout at bat. We're going to have Shohei Ohtani on deck, and we'll have Brendan in the hole batting third.
Rendon.
Trout Ohtani bobblehead in the City Connect jersey.
Potato.
Potato.
Tomato.
Drops in the first pitch curveball.
Tomato.
I like maters.
Mater sandwich with some black pepper. Yeah.
Pretty good sequence. 74-mile-an-hour curveball followed by a 94-mile-an-hour fastball upstairs. Separation of 20
I'd like to say thank you to everybody that's joined us tonight, helping support the channel. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, please hit that like and subscribe button. We're currently at 6 likes, and we have a 10-like goal. We start all of our streams with a 10-like goal, and once we reach them, we try to build bigger and build on to more. So we're 4 away from that 10. If you could, hit that thumbs up, baby. Maverick will love you long time.
Oh, I love you a long time.
Yeah.
3 straight fast.
We got Shohei Ohtani up the bat.
Well, Shohei just missed that one first time up. Well, let's see if he gets
Downstairs, ball 1.
bigger piece of this one.
Flying out to deep center field in the first. 30 home runs now for Shohei.
Here's Shohei. Can he hit another one in? He's 0 for 1 for the day.
Number Aaron Judge had through 84 games last year when he set the American League record, hitting 62.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Watch all the fans in the stand. The anticipation they might see history any given swing for Shohei Ohtani.
It has evolved as the season has gone along. The buzz in the ballpark for each of his at-bats. One ball, 2 strikes on Shohei.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, now here it is.
That was a pretty good pitch there.
That was a nice pitch, but the ref didn't give it to him. 2-2 the count.
Unhittable spot.
2 of his fastest pitches of the game. He's painting. He missed, I guess.
Boxman. Give me 1 second. I'll throw a link up in there. Bernie, you want to turn that back on if we get people to join us in, or what?
Yeah, I can turn it back on.
All right. Give me a second. I'll grab the link again.
This, if you're Nelson, you get a chance to face a Trout and an Ohtani back-to-back in an inning, and you punch them both out. One with a fastball, one with a very good changeup.
Well, he's seen the scouting report. He threw his hardest pitches up to Mike and his slowest pitches, or at least his best changeup, down to Ohtani. Slowest pitch being the curveball at all times, but that changeup is very effective.
Yep.
There you are.
It's been very good for him this season. It's 160.
And that's the link to Hard to Score.
This is his changeup this season.
And I do have the stream playing again.
All right. Appreciate it.
Oh, Rendon swung on, hit high and deep to left field, gone. Anthony Rendon with a solo home run, second of the season.
He drives it
Oh.
to the left, hit pretty well. Gurriel's
That's right.
Oh,
As you heard
mother.
Mav, it's gone.
Anthony Rendon
Gone.
drives out his second.
That'll
Angels
be a
lead it
solo.
1-0.
The Angels take the 1-0 lead.
Do-do-do-do. Message from Mark. You got it, Anthony. Cheat on one inside and drive it. Gooby told you, you did it. Nice job.
Oh, that's his quick hands right there. You love to see that. You've seen him today. Are you ready? He goes, I'm ready to do some damage. I need to perform at a higher level right away.
Made a great play in the field.
I was waiting for you to do it. You're not doing your damn job.
Makes a great play with the bat.
Sorry, my bad. My bad. Told you a little tired, a little wired. Bear with me here.
Oh, we got a hit batsman.
After the home run by Rendon.
I just love what Rendon did on this. When you count where you can
Nelson
sit
probably
and
did it
look
on
in the
purpose,
zone.
like,
He
you
looked
sons of
inside, got
bitches,
that
I'll get
fastball,
ya.
he brought his hands in.
Yep.
Got the lift on that baseball. Got
You
it
never
out.
know. I mean,
104.5 miles per
It
hour
happens.
velocity. That's a quick
Yeah.
bat working for
it
does.
certainly does.
Trout loves it, and that's another barrel for the Angels, second only to the Atlanta Braves in home runs.
Here's Matt Thaiss, who grounded out his first time. Last home run for Rendon was May 7th.
No, no problem, Doodle. Come hang out.
Stints on the IL.
We'd like to have you in.
between. Guy who's
Not
hit
a
lot of
problem.
power in his career. If his power can come in the second half this year, well, then this lineup gets a whole lot more dangerous, a whole lot deeper. That's what the Angels are counting on, having Rendon in there.
That's going to be a high foul pop fly out of play.
Pop up from Matt Thaiss.
Oh, and to the count. We'll do it again.
When you're healthy and
So we got 2 outs. Runner on first, bottom of the fourth, and it is a 1-0 lead for the Angels.
And drive a ball on the pull side out of the ballpark.
On the left field line, long run. Gurriel got a good jump, slides, and he makes the catch.
Oh, he made the catch with that
Great
sliding
effort
catch.
by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in foul territory.
Yes, he did.
About how those outfielders can cover some ground. You're talking about some serious ground covered on that one.
The Angels have the lead thanks to a home run. Tony.
So that's going to be out number 3. We're heading to the top of the 5th.
1-0.
Good morning.
Hey, I'm actually going to restart my Discord. I wonder if Discord is not causing me issue.
Mm-hmm.
So bear with me. I'll be right back. Yes, it was.
Oh, what, huh?
Yeah, it was running the processor up.
Ah.
I thought it felt a little sluggish for game wise.
Rendon with his second home run this year. And Tyler Anderson pitches with the lead for the first time tonight, facing Nick Ahmed. Ahmed flied out to end the second when the Diamondbacks had a couple of men on base. It's really the only time Anderson has wavered so far. He has now pitched.
Here comes the pitch.
29
Ball 2.
consecutive innings against the Diamondbacks.
Nick Ahmed has a 370 average. 10. Oh, that's career versus Anderson. He has a 370 average, 10 for 27, 2 home runs with 5 strikeouts. That's going to be a high fly ball for short.
Renfroe. He's playing his right field position.
Renfroe.
For first base.
He's the one who understands that angle the best. As Renfroe handles that.
Oh, we got 7 lights for that 10 light goal. All right. So we need 3 more lights.
He's got to go to travel and slide
3 more.
Short wall right there. That's an unbelievable.
And it already had me off of
foul off the
live. I don't get that.
Feels like we know Dominic's story because we know David so well. Dominic was a second-round pick out of the University of Arkansas. He was the Orange County Register Player of the Year.
All right, Dominic Fletcher 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the third.
Just like David.
That's going to be ball 1, so 1-1 the count. Big swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Down and into the left-handed batting Dominic Fletcher. He's all left-handed. Left-handed thrower, left-handed batter, unlike David, who is right-handed.
Here comes the pitch.
Boy, sinker in, then he tried to get him
Ball
to chase
2.
the cutter away. We got him out with a cutter the first time up.
Batter's ready. Here comes the pitch. Down in the dirt again. 3 and 2 the count. We have full vote.
Fletcher to go after the changeup. It's 3 and 2. Fletcher struck out his first time. Ketel Marte, a dangerous batter on deck.
I was on cue on that one.
Yeah, you got it that time.
Might be a little sleepy, but
That's going to be a foul ball.
lots of
Got 28% cutter usage tonight. Oh, a little bit more than that now with 29.5 with that cutter.
See Anderson calling his own pitches through the pitch comm in his sleeve.
Let's go ahead and
Fletcher pops this one up. Ice will run out of room.
out of play. Let's go ahead and try to get. I'm going to get the highlight replay set up. I got to see if they even got it available yet.
All right, 3 and 2 to count, 1 out. Anderson comes for set. Ball 4, just bottom of the strike zone. That is a 1-out walk.
Everyone's got to feel pretty good about that. Good pitch.
Missed at the bottom of the strike zone. Anderson tried to get strike 3 called. Instead, it's ball 4, and Fletcher's on with 1 out.
Just a little bit below the strike zone.
That sends it back to the top of the order. Here's Ketel Marte, 0 for 2. Hit the ball hard his last time. Lined out to Trout in center field.
So Marte swung on and
This one to left
hit
center
to
field.
left
That's a base
center
hit.
for a base hit.
Fletcher will hold at second base.
Arizona Diamondbacks has got runners on first and second, 1 out.
The tying run into scoring position.
And you're going to get that soft contact on occasion against Tyler Anderson. That's last season. He had some of the best as far as exit velocity off the bat, as far as slow exit velocity off the bat, and a lot of soft contact. It's been a little bit different this year so far, but in this game, he's been very, very efficient.
All right, so we got one out. Runners on first and second, top of the fifth.
Part of a game right now,
Angels currently lead 1-0 over the
after you get that
Diamondbacks.
home run. Make sure you put yourself in position to put up a 0.
Put up that
Great swing from
0.
Anthony Rendon. You want to make sure you put up a 0 and keep that lead and then try to add on.
Kyle Lewis walked his last time, flied out in his first at bat.
Bases are
His bat here, floats one to right center.
Out to center. It's going to drop
Swung.
in.
bases are
Walking a couple of
juiced.
soft singles, and now the bases are loaded for Arizona. That's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who had a grand slam last night, stepping up the bags full again here.
Again, this is a team
Had
that
a
just
grand
doesn't
slam
strike out.
last
They
night.
make contact. Yes,
Wouldn't
it's
it be a son of a
not
bitch
highest
if
velocity in
this
this
youngster
inning,
hit
but
another
they make
one?
contact, and you could find that big part of the
Yeah.
field. That's what they did. That walk to Fletcher set this inning up right now, but you're looking for that ground ball double play.
Anderson's only had one strikeout. It was to Fletcher in the third.
Here comes the pitch.
Gurriel hit
It's
his
gonna be
sixth
strike one.
career grand slam last night. Takes a strike from Anderson. Big numbers with the bases loaded lifetime for Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Thank you for popping in. If you're just joining us, the Angels are currently leading 1-0. We're in the top of the fifth. One out, bases juiced.
Anderson gets ahead quickly. No balls.
0-2 the
and
count.
strikes
We have
on
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I hope I say that
11
right.
double plays.
Up to bat.
Most bounced into by a Diamondback this year.
All right, here comes the pitch. Foul ball.
Last night, Gurriel
We'll do it
gave
again.
the Diamondbacks a big lead. They call it Pina Power. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr. sends one out, lets that hair flow. That one just had enough to give the Diamondbacks a 5-0 cushion in the second inning last night.
0-2 the count.
Anderson trying to avoid that same fate tonight against Gurriel. And it's one ball,
Down in the
2
dirt, so that's going to be 1-2.
Bad try right there, especially when you had that grand slam last night. You have a tendency as a hitter to be a little more aggressive. Trying to get him to swing at something well out of the strike zone. Nice job by Theis keeping
We
it out
currently
in
have a
front.
10 light goal. A 10 light goal, everybody, and we're sitting at 7 lights. If you've just joined in and you haven't done so, please hit that
Foul ball.
thumbs up.
Good catch by Pham.
Hit that subscribe button.
Get 'em out.
Be sure to
Mike
hit the
Trout jersey
notification bell so you don't
City
miss any
Connect
future
jersey,
content.
too. Fits right in tonight.
We are a family-friendly stream. We have very good moderators.
And these two Gurriel brothers, they do some damage against the
I don't think
Angels.
you can
Gurriel, too.
go wrong by subscribing
Days with Houston.
and come and hanging out. Now I don't get a chance to do a lot
Swing
of
and a miss. Tyler Anderson with a cutter drops down
Nice.
sidearm and gets a big strikeout.
out number
Doing a
2.
different look.
I don't get a chance to
But
do a
it's
lot
down,
of
like you said, Wayne Cutter.
a
So
lot of the
different
Angels
arm angle,
games
different
as
look for him.
I
Was
stream
not ready
I
for
stream
it.
a lot of the
And it tied him
a
up.
lot of the Braves games,
Big punch out. Still work to do, but what a pitch that was for a guy that's had a lot of success.
and it
against
didn't
the
just
Angels that
necessarily
has
have to be the
great
Angels. Like I said, I'm a lover of the game, so I would have been willing to
Walker,
have
who
streamed
saw his
any
13
team.
game hitting streak
no
come
matter
to an
what
end
team it was.
yesterday. Another dangerous batter in the middle of this order for Arizona.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Walker with runners in scoring position has hit just 198.
Walker's
this
0
year.
for 2 on the day. He had a line out and a fly out earlier in the game.
Even so, he has still driven in 53 runs. He leads the Diamondbacks in that category.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, foul ball.
Foul,
0-2.
Anderson ahead.
93 and 92 with his fastball. His fastball average velocity has been about 89 this season. Good see that from Tyler Anderson.
A walk and 2 singles, loaded the bases with 1 out. Anderson muscled up, got a big strikeout of Lourdes Gurriel. Now ahead of Christian Walker. It's no balls and 2 strikes.
We'll be taking a look at that solo home run highlight here during the break.
93.3 on that fastball. It's about as much as Anderson will get it up there. Trying to power through the end of this inning. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Got him swinging.
Anderson, what a performance.
So that is it for the top of the fifth. We're going to be heading to the bottom.
First Gurriel, then Walker with a changeup. And the Angels hold.
All right, let me get this set up and ready. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. This will only take a second. Sorry about that. There we go. Here is Anthony Rendon's homer.
Drive it.
For your viewing pleasure.
Left hit pretty well. Gurriel's back for it near the wall. And it's gone. Home run. Anthony Rendon drives out his second of the year. And the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Do-do-do-do. Message from Mark. You got it, Anthony. Cheat on one inside it. Drive it. Gooby told you. You did it. Nice job.
Oh, that's just quick hands.
The guy's funny. I think it's pretty safe to close that out for right now because we certainly know there's no other highlights yet. Hey, are you back to the game? Because it's got me on a commercial. There, I think it's coming back now.
It's back.
It's like Bob Costas or something, it looked like. I think that's who that was. It's like, get out of my channel, Bob. You, sir, are an asshole. Geez, you should be doing those keys to our chat. Oh. Look at that thing. It did it to me again. It brought me out of the commercial, and they were already at bat.
Then drops the change piece and throwing 93 with his fastball.
I don't know what's going on with that.
What an outstanding
everything's
job
everything's
by
green.
Anderson here tonight. Needing this
Weird.
dominant performance has been great through 5.
Yeah.
30 straight innings against the Diamondbacks in which he has not allowed.
We'll get
an
over
run.
it.
Up around 90 pitches, a little bit past 90 pitches to get through 5 innings. So it looks like he won't pitch the 6th. Renifo.
That's going to be a hit out to the corner. He may get a double.
Right by McCarthy. Renifo gets to second.
He
He'll
certainly
stop there.
did.
It's a 1-out double.
That's a stand-up double. Runner in scoring position.
Good swing there from Renifo. Gets that
Renifo.
down in that nitro
That's how you
zone
say
against
it.
the left-handed batter.
Ernie.
He hits that hard to
Renifo.
right field, getting into scoring
Oh,
position.
good luck with that.
For a guy that's
I'm still going to butcher the name because I'm tired.
Renifo.
Renifo.
Well,
Okay.
not
Renifo.
Hifo.
Some
Hifo.
runs
But
as they look to protect
Hifo.
this lead with their bullpen.
I didn't say hippo.
At least
I didn't say you said hippo. You said hifo.
Hippo, potato, potato,
Potato, tomato, tomato.
Right now.
tomato.
Oh, that's going to be a high fly ball. Out. Third baseman under it. Shortstop.
You think, okay, swing at the
Out
first
number
pitch, it's
2.
elevated. That's exactly what he wants. Something upstairs, just underneath it, though. You look at his career for David Fletcher. He's hit so many pitches upstairs.
Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're just joining us, we're in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, runner on second, and the Angels are currently leading 1-0.
Out and flied out so far against Nelson, who's done a pretty good job.
We have 10 like goal tonight for the stream. I believe we're currently sitting at 7 likes, so if you're new in here and you haven't done so already, we would certainly appreciate it if you'd slap that thumbs up.
With a strike. Nelson is from Henderson, Nevada. Went to the University of Oregon. He was a second-round pick.
This is kind of a testing phase for me. I'm looking for other teams to start streaming because I want to get into. I'd like to do
slow the game down.
at least 2 double header streams a week. So I'm kind of starting to test the water with what other team besides the Braves should I stream.
He hasn't walked anybody.
So if you got suggestions or anything like that, be sure to let us know in the chat.
In the back of his mind, I'm like, Mike Trout's on deck, followed by Shohei Ohtani. So if you're Mickey Moniak, you got to feel good about getting something in the zone right
Bottom or top right corner of the stream, everybody. That's going to be a link to Maverick Sports' page, my co-commentator tonight. Co-commentator tonight.
Competitor.
Ryne Nelson works around a 1-out double.
Competitor.
Be sure to give him a look, a check-see out.
The official
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, guys, I'm over here on my channel doing game audio only on my channel tonight since I'm extremely tired. As you can see, I've had a little bit of dead time. I'm sitting here, rest of my eyes between commercials. So that's how extremely tired. I only had less than 3 hours sleep last night. So, but I'm trying to stay awake to keep my stream going and also be a guest commentator here on my buddy's channel. So normally I'm raring to go on a third win, but I've already had my second, third win today. So
I know I'm going to sleep good tonight. I haven't slept for...
Oh, I am too. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow too.
My wife brought all those Red Bulls home, so that's what I've been drinking for the last 2.5 days, working on the website, doing all the stream stuff. Doing last night's stream, then doing today's early afternoon stream, and then sitting there the whole time after that stream getting set for this one. So I'm going to sleep very well.
Yeah. Same here. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything first thing in the morning. So.
I hear ya. We are currently sitting at 8 likes. Thank you for whoever it was that gave a thumbs up. We were at 7. We're now at 8. So thank you so much. We're 2 away from that 10 like goal.
Pizza parlor serving food.
All right, we're back in Anaheim.
Since 1954. Anthony Rendon's home run, the only run so far tonight.
Oh yeah, sure we can.
Tyler Anderson.
Sure we can. You want to give a rundown there, Bernie, for CeeLo and Goose?
Oh yeah, guys.
Give him a shout out.
Yeah, if you guys want to know, there's a few fellow streamers out there that we would like to send some shout outs to. That's on the go with CeeLo. You can check out his page. If you go to my page that I'm doing the live audio of the game, if you go to my description box, you can find his channel on the go with CeeLo. Also, Goose Sports also puts on streams as well and also videos. More importantly, also another shout out there to my good buddy, great friend Wesley from Doghouse Grub. You can check that link in the description as well, and my channel as well. You guys check it out.
2 balls and a strike. Wonder looking ahead to the Angels' rotation here over the.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, Kenneth, for
no
the suggestion.
problem.
5 games left before the All-Star break with a 6-man rotation.
Again, we are 2 likes away from hitting that 10 like goal. If you're new into the channel and you haven't done so already, please feel free to find it in your heart to slap that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and be sure to subscribe.
There's only 2 games after that before the break at Dodger Stadium. Check swing, and Rivera held up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So, wonder if someone like Anderson will be available out of the bullpen.
There, nope, it went back to live. It kicked me off live and then back into it.
On Sunday.
There's going to be a base hit.
Has his second hit tonight.
So we have Diamondback on first.
Arizona.
Rivera and Moreno. in fact,
Tying run is now
so
on
far.
first. The go-ahead
Already
run is coming
4
to the
hits
plate.
combined between the two.
Here's Moreno now. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
And you don't necessarily have to head over to Mav's channel just to check out for CeeLo's link. If you go to your YouTube search, all you have to do is type "On the Go with CeeLo." It's spelled exactly how it sounds.
So just like that,
CeeLo is C-L-O.
Get a ground ball in
On the Go with CeeLo. Great streamer. The guy does all kinds of sports. He does football, baseball, basketball, hockey, NASCAR. He does live streams when they go out to the Disney parks there in Florida. Yeah, he's a really good streamer. Good guy. Very generous. And, I just wanted to give him a shout out. If you're looking for another place to maybe go watch sports or broadcasts like this, he's your man. As well as, another hit batsman tonight. That one looked like right between the shoulder blades.
Hit to Rivera, now he's hit. Moreno.
Another good streamer is Goose Sports. He does a lot of sports, but he's more primarily what are his teams? Oh nope, that was in the
LSU.
LSU,
the Saints.
You have somebody at the plate with a lot of speed.
New Orleans.
He does a lot of
stuff in it.
Yeah.
Wise goes to the mound.
But he also does like college baseball. You name it. He does all that.
Bounced out his
So.
last time. The Angels,
So again, that's Goose Sports.
Try to get Bachman set. We'll drive around with Hyundai.
And On the Go with CeeLo. Shout out to you guys, to you gentlemen.
Every mile in the Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty.
Got the wrong
Did those
batsman.
people try to get in?
Sam Bachman,
Did the
has
people
entered
try to
his
get in
game.
Discord?
I honestly don't know without going to Discord and looking to see if anybody's newly registered.
Bottom part of the order is due for Arizona.
You gotta remember, me clicking on things and opening them up it's making things stutter.
Quinn doesn't get the call in the inside corner.
So I'm trying to do as little of that as possible. I don't know what's going on with it tonight. I truly think it's Discord that's kind of eating up some resources tonight.
The pitch there and a strike on the swing. McCarthy's hit
So I'm just gonna
this year,
sit here and travel with it, baby. Hey, how you doing, D? Oh, D said he just did. All right.
All right,
Feel free to come down. Feel free to come down and join us if you'd like, D.
Punch out right now.
I believe we're in Stream Room 1.
Pitch from Bachman.
The way to do that is you have to go to the Roll Check channel, and inside there you will see there's going to be there'll be a spot for you to choose, like what platform that you use, YouTube, Twitch, blah blah blah.
Bachman, Ben Joyce, Jose Soriano.
Well, it's been so long since I've given somebody the
Yeah.
1-2 about it. Give me a second here.
Bachman's gone to a full count now. It's 3-2 on McCarthy.
All right, it's going to be the Stream Team 6 streamers. It alerts you when any of the Stream Team 6 team goes live. Basically, to get that roll, underneath where it says please click the corresponding emoji below, you're going to click the very last one, the camera looking thing. That will add that roll to your account, and you'll be able to see the channel then.
Enough depth on that slider to get a chase.
Let me make sure that that is the one they need.
That was at 90.
It is.
Batter is Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 with a couple of pop-outs tonight.
That would be the one you need. You need to add yourself into the Stream Team 6 streamers alerts.
Bachman trying to wiggle around the way that Tyler Anderson did a couple of times tonight, especially in the 5th. There's a strike.
Creates a lot of leverage in his delivery too. Uses that lower half very, very effectively.
Yeah, I'll tell you that, I'm down for that. D's another person, like I told you, Kenneth, I don't know him personally in real life, but, you know, he seems like a very good, level-headed person, good-hearted person. I wouldn't have an issue with that at all. If Mr. D would like to be a moderator, all he's got to say is he'd like to be a mod, and we'll make it happen.
Slow bouncer to third.
Slow bouncer to third, over to second. I think they got him.
On a sliding Moreno. Close play.
But we have runners on the corner now with 2 outs. Top of the 6th.
Out there. Rivera goes to third, and there's 2 down.
That's important with Fletcher.
So the Diamondbacks have a runner 90 feet from scoring.
Having that play at second.
Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, the Angels are currently leading 1-0. We're in the top of the 6th, 2 outs, runners on the corner.
Walk against Tyler Anderson tonight.
There, that's a nice strike.
All right, you can mute me on your stream for a second. I'm gonna go.
Spent a lot of time in this ballpark. First as a kid, supporting the Angels. Then, as he got older, supporting his older brother.
It's a little above the strike zone with some running action to it at 97.
Ball 1 strike on Fletcher. Leadoff base hit.
Maja, baby. All right.
Hockman's retired the next 2. Fletcher with the ground ball. There's his brother. He can't reach it. It's into left field. On his way to third goes Nick Ahmed. And Dominic Fletcher ties the game, sneaking one just past his brother David.
That was why that importance of having that man at second, potentially, if you're going to get to that baseball, the only play you're going to have is that force out at second, just off the glove of David Fletcher.
Most of the time, huh? Well, welcome to the mod team, my friend.
Dominic Fletcher ties it up. Also,
all right, I think Mr. Mav is back. Did you hear that there, Mav? D has joined the moderator team.
Oh my goodness! Here we go, D. Here we go, D.
Dominic Fletcher is 14th.
Oh, you're good, brother. Congrats there, D.
Wave and a miss by Marte.
Come on, pretties. Huh?
Diamondbacks
Here.
as a team.
You want to say hi to YouTube first? Come on. Here. Tell everybody hi. Say hi, I'm Hazel.
League, only behind Atlanta.
Say hi, Hazel.
Put out 7 hits
she come to check out the stream, see what everybody's doing.
Now slash to third.
Slash to third. Over to first. Safe. They score. It should be. Or did they say they took the lead? Oh, they did take the lead. 2-1. What? Huh?
But he never stepped foot back on the.
Ball was hit hard. He's looked originally at second. No one there. He goes to first base and the wide throw.
Oh, first baseman had to come after it.
Able to do so.
There's Kenneth. Kenneth says, "Hey, Hazel." Okay, get on. Okay, go.
Oh, she wants attention now.
Yeah, she does. Oh, we're going to have runners move again. Both runners advance, so now we have runners on second and third. Boy, the Angels are kind of digging a little hole right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Angels were about to be out of the inning. But the game still tied. Rendon's wide throw.
Comes the pitch. That's going to be ball 2.
One-run game.
Yeah, you got Trout and Ohtani.
Oh, thank you, D. I think so too.
The bottom of the 6th, you just got to keep this a 1-run deficit.
Kyle Lewis.
We had a Cocker Spaniel, full-blooded female, when we first moved in here about 10 years ago, and unfortunately, we lost her to cancer. She had a big tumor and was suffering with constant seizures and We had to take her to the vet and have her put down. And on the way to do that, she had 27 seizures in a 7-mile travel distance.
28 pitches.
And I always vowed that I'd never have another dog. Never grow close to another one. But yeah, she's my pretty girl.
There's ball 4 to load him up.
She can be mischievous, but other than that, she's a good girl.
Base.
Ooh, ouch. We have bases juiced.
Again with the bases loaded, struck out his last time.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the guy that hit the grand slam last night, isn't it?
Bases loaded yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep, it sure is. This is his second chance at it.
A little late, but better late than never.
Right now,
A little late. Nothing happened. Nothing was going on.
Oh, I hit it right on time.
Powerful hitter.
Well, you should see the game going on.
Yeah, I do, because I'm a little ahead of you, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's funny. Most of the time, you're ahead of me, and I'm always lagging behind. And tonight, you're lagging behind me, and I'm ahead of you.
I knew it kicked me off alive, but I was waiting for the right time to click the little live button to make it go, to catch up again.
Right.
Inning started with a hit by pitch after a base hit by Rivera.
Looks like it's 2-0 the count, 2 outs. They're having a little mound visit.
Fletcher had a base hit off his.
Yeah, they're letting their pitcher in the bullpen warm up.
Marte with a slashing one-hop shot to third. Handcuffed Rendon.
Oh wow, a great gain.
Allowed Marte to reach, scoring the go.
I tell you,
Gurriel Jr. is up to bat.
having a great day, man. You're braver than I am. Big clod hopping animals, man. Whew.
Yeah.
My cousin had one. I mean, she was the sweetest dog you'd ever meet.
And it's 3-0.
And I'll tell you what, this was the crazy thing. She was Great Dane, and she was tall. I mean, she was tall, but she looked like a Dalmatian. I mean, she had the Dalmatian spots. You would think she was a Dalmatian, but she was a Great Dane. I told him, whether she maybe had a mixed breed in her or something, no clue, because he always said that she was full blood Great Dane, but she looked like a Dalmatian.
Gurriel with his 6 career grand slams at the plate. Trying to sit for something in the strike zone. The count 3 balls and 1 strike.
All right, here comes the pitch. Chopper over to shortstop to second. They got the force out. But the damage has been done. The Diamondbacks now lead 2-1. We're going to be heading to the bottom of the 6th.
All right, go ahead and put me off your microphone real quick.
Yeah. Gray with black spots. That's cool. No. Happy. Kenneth. That's good, shortstop. I'm glad you did, man. I was so envious of you last night, especially the game you got to go watch. Or not last night. Or yes, it was last night. I was so envious for that. I mean, that was such a great game. Yes, sir, we did. I did see, I believe we hit that light goal. the 10 like goals. So now we're going to set a 20 like goal.
Is paid for, and last
Let's see if we
And I
can
think
hit
you-
that 20 likes.
And I think you picked up a subscriber. TH Nguyen. TH Nguyen was a subscriber on your channel.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Angels have fallen behind.
Looks like, give me a second, the interactive may have went down. Let's give it a refresh.
The only blemish.
When you need
Oh,
your
yeah.
guys
I do
to
see that
down
I didn't catch it come up. It didn't give me a notification, actually.
back to back here.
I seen it on your channel. I seen it come across the
Oh, did you?
interactive.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking with shortstop. He's the one that went to the Braves game the other night. The 16-4. That had to have been a hell of a game to be at live.
Have been in 3-ball counts all night. They've had 13.
Here comes the pitch.
Ball 4.
That's ball 4.
The run is on.
Sometimes you get that lead when you're a young pitcher, you're already looking ahead, and you didn't get a chance to get anything near the zone, and Trout, patient, gets the walk.
Leaving tomorrow after the game. Cool.
Brent Strom, the pitching coach for the Diamondbacks.
Very cool. Look at that, Mav. Hell, you can meet the guy. You're only 20 minutes from the stadium.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got a pitcher.
Ryne Nelson
Looks like the coach is heading out to the mound.
Last night, Shohei set one into orbit.
Shohei, not only orbit, he sent that one to Mars.
493 feet.
493 feet. That's some craziness there. Now, I'll be honest. That's the longest home run I've personally seen somebody hit. And when I say personally, of course, I watched it. I watched it on a highlight. But I've never seen somebody hit anything more than that.
Yeah, it's been since 98, 99, back when Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa was going at it. Same home run duel during the year. Mark McGuire was hitting home runs at 514 feet or longer.
7 home runs for
Damn.
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, that's back in the day. I wasn't watching baseball then.
First pitch.
The most home runs of
There's another one. Gold Movie.
On pitches out of the
Subscribe.
strike zone. He's hit 6 homers on pitches that weren't strikes.
1-1 the count. Just missed the corner there.
Diamondbacks have the lead.
Gold Movie just subscribed.
In the first 6 innings.
Welcome to the stream there, Gold Movie.
Angels trying to get the lead right back. It happened with one swing.
Here comes the pitch. Shohei swings, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2.
Pitch, and then that one right there in the third.
1-2 the count.
Ohtani struck out his last time, hit one out to deep center field his first time.
I got to say, I really don't want him to hit any home runs tonight. We want Matt Olson to catch him.
Yeah, I agree.
Just foul.
It's that one fastball. I can imagine a changeup.
Just foul.
It's been odd, too. The Diamondbacks with 7 hits, all singles. The Angels with 3, all extra base hits. A couple doubles and a home run.
The Angels wouldn't mind an extra.
Thank you so much for the subscribes. I certainly appreciate that.
And base running ability.
This feel of changeups is coming right now. Hopefully it gets a lot more of the plate.
Fastball blows him away, and Shohei strikes out.
Shohei strikes out for the second time tonight.
Changeup coming there as well when expanded the zone on a high fastball.
So Ryne Nelson.
Everybody has an off night.
Has fanned 5 tonight. 4
sure
of
do.
them have come against Trout and Ohtani.
And I'll tell you, Trout and Ohtani, they're a hell of a team.
Here's Rendon.
All the back-to-back homers they've had. That's crazy.
It was his error that allowed Arizona to take the lead in the top of this inning.
He's got a ton of room that right side of the infield too.
Anthony Rendon is 1 for 2 tonight. He had the solo home run in the 4th.
Nelson gets ahead. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls.
Nelson tonight. Tommy Henry last night. These 2 somewhat beleaguered Arizona starters have combined for 2 runs allowed in 11 innings. Angels haven't even gotten to the
Down in the dirt.
Snap. They'll see him tomorrow, Zach Gallen.
1-2 the count.
Oh my goodness.
Typically been a very good Angels offense. They have
I just had a comment come in on that video that I did last night. I just had a user come in and say, how to get more subscribers? Do a Shohei Ohtani videos.
Yeah.
Take on that slider.
He's a hot thing right now. The guy is on fire, you know? I mean, 30 home runs. He had 30 home runs before July 1st, you know?
Right side, especially with 2 strikes,
Yep.
punch it that
15
way.
home runs in the month of June. The guy's on fire.
Exactly.
It was a cutter, and Nelson has another strikeout.
That's going to be another strikeout. So that's out number 2.
And he got him to go after that one well below the zone and out of the off the outside part of the plate.
5 of the 6 have come against the middle of the order. Here's Taylor Ward. Nelson has tied his season high with 6 strikeouts.
Oh, that's going to be up. Nope, it's going to be short. Out to the track. He's got it. Out number 3.
As that ends the inning.
That's going to end the inning. So we're heading to the top of the 7th. The Diamondbacks still leading 2-1.
It's a nice steady rhythm to the games now with the pitch timer.
This is a nice steady. You know, I'll be honest. I was real skeptical of the pitch count, pitch clock in the beginning. I really truly thought that we were going to see a lot of pitchers with injuries because of having to speed things up. I think it's actually been a really nice addition, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Dee, for stopping by. You have a good night's sleep,
All right,
my
Dee.
friend. Will do.
Oh, I know the feeling, D. I got to work Monday, so hey, you have a good night's sleep, buddy. We'll catch you later there, D.
Mr. New Moderator, congratulations. See you on the next one.
Congratulations there, D. We'll see you later, bud. All right,
Just
go mute on
trying
my phone for a minute.
Do what now?
Go mute on mine.
Yeah, you're muted again.
Root for those who follow.
All right, we're
their own
back to
path.
Anaheim.
Pacifico, Live life anchors up. Full out here at Angel Stadium tonight. Big crowd at the Big A for the second of this 3-game series. As the Angels and Diamondbacks play a tight one. Last night, Arizona.
So we'll have Christian Walker at bat.
Tonight,
Rivera will be on deck, and Moreno will be batting third in the hole.
A couple of runs, including an unearned run.
All right, you're back live, if that's what you wanted.
Yep.
We'll try to keep it a run.
Yes, sir.
All right, Kenneth, thank you for stopping by, buddy. You have a good night's
All right,
sleep as
Kenneth.
well.
Great changeup that Davinsky has. Fastball.
All right,
Great
you have a
work,
good
my
one,
friend.
Kenneth.
496 range and slider. There's a slider quite a bit early. Counts against right-handed batters.
First pitch is a strike.
Strike one to Christian Walker, who's 0 for 3 and hitless so far.
I definitely don't want to see the Diamondbacks win.
Walker's had a nice year, though.
I mean, that's
I
just
don't
me.
either.
You know, I'm sorry if there's Diamondback, and obviously there are.
Downs with this organization,
Pardon me.
the Diamondbacks.
Obviously there are Diamondback fans in the chat here on the stream because
in 17,
the chat poll shows 13% of you have voted for the Diamondbacks to win. So I don't mean anything by that. You just got to understand, you know, it's a Braves versus Diamondbacks thing.
Yeah.
We kind of got embarrassed in one of the games versus them. I mean, they kicked our ass.
Yeah.
Trying to paint that fastball up and in. Up and away is a tough pitch to get Walker out.
What was it?
We
took that series 2-1, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
But we got our ass kicked the first game.
Yeah, we did.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Walker. Torrey Lovello.
You can never underestimate. Never underestimate a team.
Way back
Exactly.
We found that out when we traveled out to Oakland, and Oakland kicked our ass for 2 games.
Yeah, we had jet lag though. I blame that on jet lag.
Yeah, you can't blame jet lag for 2 days of absolute ass play, man.
How strong he is on that
No,
pitch away.
that's true.
How do you access the live stream? I can't read his name. Jolene? I was trying to tell him something.
Oh, it was full boat. I'm sorry.
Mav has it. He has it running down in the channel, Jolene. So if you look up in the chat, there's a link to our Discord. You got to join the Discord, and you have to go to the welcome channel. The welcome channel will show you. In there, you can read exactly what you got to do to register to the Discord. Once you agree to our terms, then you'll be able to see like the roll check channel. Inside there, you'll go in and add yourself by clicking on the little emoji at the bottom of it for the Stream Team 6. If you add yourself to that, then you'll see our stream channels that we're currently in, and you'll be able to come down and join us. I know it's a little bit of work, but it suits us for our gaming needs and whatnot.
Oh,
You know, Bernie. We may have to work at something to simplify it just a little bit better.
Yeah. Might have to instead of doing all those extra stats, might just have to do one thing where you click and it activates for level 1.
There's really no way. That's out to the track. Caught.
I know.
Out number. Is that out 2?
The other way, nice play by Moni.
No,
See,
out
dude,
1.
I'm telling you, that damn dot was there before he caught the ball.
I know.
And that brings up Emmanuel Rivera, who's
whoever their little dot boy is that adds them in, man. He's got
He's a little early.
He's got good ESP because he's throwing it up there before they even catch the ball.
Weird.
All it is somebody sitting at a control panel just like we are with our stream decks. That's all it is.
Yep. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, I'm fighting it so bad right now.
Get up, shake it off. Shake it off.
I'm trying to shake it. I'm trying to shake it.
Well, I don't want to hear that. Keep those kinds of comments to yourself.
I'm trying to shake off the sleepiness, man.
There you go. When you're just telling me I'm trying to shake it, well, I don't want to know that.
Not that. No, shaking off the sleepiness, man. I am tired as hell. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you volunteered. Go to bed. Ain't no big deal.
I hear you, brother.
Couldn't hold up on the check swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, is that the ump? I couldn't tell. Is that the damn ump that? Oh, that sure looked like him. The one with Dave Martinez or Dave.
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh man, I wonder if that was the ump.
3-2.
that ump only booted him out because that was all. Because when he said you're gone, he told Dave, you want to cheap shot me?
Swing and a miss. There's the good changeup.
Yeah.
As Davinsky gets his first strikeout.
And I don't get what he was meaning by cheap shot. You could hear what Dave's like. If you watch my the long form version of it, that's from start to finish, you can hear what Dave says when he's walking away. He just tells him to get it right. But the second time he says it, he says, get it fucking right. And then the ump throws him out. Pardon my language, everybody. Sorry about that.
Well, you added a couple subs. I've added a couple subs during the stream, so.
Oh, absolutely. It's been fun tonight. You know what? It's actually been really fun. I'd like to say thank you to everybody that has stopped through and that's supporting the channel tonight. It's pretty refreshing. I do a lot of Brave streams, and I end up streaming against several other bigger streamers. So a lot of times, you know, we have people just dwindling in and out. So it's really nice to have people coming in, chatting in the chat, hanging out, watching stuff.
Moreno, another shot to stick with it.
I'd like to say thank you. Appreciate that. This is kind of a test phase. It's my first doubleheader game of the season.
We got a full boat. We got a full boat.
All right, hit it, baby.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't have a full boat yet. Now I got a full boat.
Well, there you go. I hit it right on cue. Yeah.
Now you made me forget what I was going to say. Shit.
I'm bad at that.
Over top, second baseman's head, so that's going to be a base hit. That's a 2-out single for the Diamondbacks. So, definitely not what the Angels want to see. They don't want people getting on base. They don't want the Diamondbacks to get any more assurance runs.
Say less.
Or insurance, however you want to pronounce it.
Ball one to Jake McCarthy. Well, if the Angels come back and win this
I know what I was saying now. This is all a test phase.
On Snoop.
I'd like to start doing at least 2 doubleheaders a week. There goes the runner. And there was no attempt to come after him. Boy, he was 3/4 of the way there before the... Look at this. Look how far he gets before the ball leaves. He was already halfway there.
He's been doing it for a long, long time.
Torey Lovello says he really.
But look at Ronald Acuna. Look at how he's exploited some of these young pitchers for not paying attention. He's gotten a few of them this season where they're sulking because of a bad call or a bad pitch. They're not paying attention. He steals on them.
This will drive home a run.
That's going to bring home a run.
Extra bases for McCarthy as Moreno comes in.
Ronnie first. Ronnie second.
Third base easily. It's an RBI triple.
That's an RBI
He's in there
triple.
with a slide.
Arizona makes it 3-1.
RBI triple. Slides in, too.
Boy, we don't want to see that, though. I don't, anyways. I shouldn't say we don't want to see that. People that are in the stream tonight are here because they like the Diamondbacks and they like the Angels.
Wow.
I don't dislike any team, guys and gals. I'm a lover of the game itself. I am a Braves fan. I religiously support the Braves. But when the Braves are eliminated or whatnot, I'm just a lover of the game and like to support, whoever. It's such a great game to be a part of. I guess that's why they call it America's game, right?
That's right. All right. Go on mute for a minute.
Okay. Okay, Daddy. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Sorry about that, guys. He's addressing his stream over there. All right, he says, there they go. You are back and you are live.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, thank you for tuning in, by the way. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Rock on, Linda Wallace. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on.
Oh, you're still talking to your chat?
Oh, I had a user sit there and chat in the chat, so I had to say something, man. Come on. Yeah. It might wake me up if I go chat a little bit or go live on microphone.
Well, I wonder what just happened here. The stream's down to 7 likes now. We were up to 13. I wouldn't think that many viewers took their like back. That's kind of crazy. Is YouTube up to their shenanigans again? They've been taking likes from me for the last few live streams. You know, I've been making it past 20 plus likes, and then within an hour they've taken over half of them, or that they've just disappeared.
Right.
I tell you, it's a real kick in the scrod, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much for those subscribes. I certainly appreciate it. I see that we're currently now at 405 subscribes. Thank you, everybody.
There you go.
You've made my day for sure. That's going to help me sleep much better. Of course, losing almost half, pretty much I've lost half the likes. I think it's YouTube doing it. I really don't think that there was 6 viewers that, rejected their like after liking. Maybe. It's possible. I mean, I did cuss.
And I just picked up another subscribe as well, so.
Very nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
I guess I should see if the game's back on.
The Arizona bullpen. So Torey Lovello thinking that.
I'll know here in just a minute when they go back live.
Sorry about this, guys.
Merch and much more. Draft your set of
right into a commercial.
Let me be direct. You're doing TV wrong. You thought that other TV provider was good enough. Now what?
We've had a little bit of internet issue here lately, so I actually stream using it's called over the air Wi-Fi.
So much in life is a compromise.
A local internet company here around us put their own equipment up, and they buy hosting from like the big boys. So Windstream is actually the provider that provides them, and then I get my internet through them. And I pull it from a small satellite dish that sits on top of the house that's pointed to a cell phone tower. So every now and then we do experience issues.
Or maybe an early bird special.
And tonight, for some reason, during this stream, it's really been fluctuating and knocking my stream out of not the stream itself, but the MLB game stream keeps knocking it out of live. So what it does is it puts me anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds behind live.
Starting pitchers, Ryne Nelson has been outstanding for Arizona, and Tyler Anderson did a really good job, especially getting through a
All right, so
spot in the fifth.
looks like the Angels got out the bottom of the seventh. I didn't get it. I didn't get to see any of it. It had me knocked off alive. Had me in a continuous commercial loop.
He didn't. Arizona took the lead
Wow.
with 2 runs in the top of the sixth.
Yeah, it was a 1-2-3 inning.
The sad thing about that is when they play the commercials, you can't hit the live button to go live. You have to wait for the commercial to end. So what I ended up having to do is I had to refresh the MLB stream.
Entering this series
yeah, that's why I said I do apologize, guys.
Tommy Henry and Ryne
But, you know,
Nelson
I can't control Mother Nature.
Here's Aaron Luke to try to
That's
keep
right.
Right where it
So
is.
we are in the top of the 8th.
Made the right pitches when they needed.
Arizona Diamondbacks are currently leading 3-1. Arizona has 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors. The Angels have 1 run, 3 hits, and 1 error on the night.
Big hits in this game. It was a ground ball single off his brother's glove. That tied this game in the 6th inning.
Remember, guys, please get your likes in the chat poll. I will be taking it down at the conclusion of the 8th inning.
In the 7th inning,
Yep, at the end of the 8th, we'll be taking the chat polls down.
So the Diamondbacks have scored.
Oh, hi there.
All but
Complete
1 run
good.
so far in this series with 2 outs.
He's reaching out from India.
A lot of traffic with 2 outs.
Welcome
Wow.
in, my friend. Welcome in.
Quickly. Next thing you know, there's some traffic.
So that's another thing about streaming that I love, and that's another reason why I've always loved being in gaming communities. You know, that recruit worldwide is being able to meet a wide variety of different cultures, different people. It's great. I love it.
Starters for tomorrow. We'll see Reed Detmers.
So that's going to be out number 1 for the Diamondbacks.
The last few outings for Detmers, he's been matched up against the ace of the other team's staff.
Clayton Kershaw, Dylan Cease, and he's matched them 0s for 0s. He's been outstanding his last 4 starts, 1-0. With an ERA just over 1. Opponent's batting average 136 with 34 punch-outs.
Even though Gallen's pitching for the Diamondbacks, the Angels have to feel like they can match him with the way Detmers has been going.
That, and I also think the score's got something to do with it.
Yeah.
But what's weird is, you know, I was on Discord for when you got home. I jumped on Discord.
Yeah.
Now I had the stream running before I got on Discord. This stream I actually was on Discord when I started the stream. So I wonder. I think it's Discord a lot of it.
Up in the bottom of the 8th, assuming a man gets on base.
Discord is a resource piggy.
Fletcher to lead off, then Moniak, then Trout, then Ohtani.
It will eat resources.
Fire up the offense in the bottom of the 8th.
Yes, it will.
And that they have coming up.
Oh yeah, it does.
Check swing.
That's going to be a chopper back to the pitcher, over to the first baseman. That's an easy out. Out number 2.
Is going to send Nelson back out, or is it bullpen? You see the arms going in the bullpen for.
Well, the good thing that the Angels have for them is it's the home game, so we will see the bottom of the ninth.
Really reaches that certain pitch limit.
Well, I shouldn't say that.
Chafin's getting ready.
That if they were to score 6 runs here, take the lead, and then then we win. That's chopper over to first base. That's going to be out number 3.
And Aaron Loop has
so we are heading to the bottom of the 8th when they return. Arizona still leading 3-2-1.
Oh yeah, that's the score talking. You kind of spazzed out for a minute.
Yep, it's Discord.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I got 16 of y'all in here on the stream. Thank you so much. Normally I'm live on microphone, live on camera, giving you play-by-play most of the time. But unfortunately, I'm extremely tired tonight. But I wanted to bring you guys a late-night stream for the Shohei Ohtani with 30 home runs. I wanted to bring you a late-night stream just in case if he hits number 31 and you guys don't miss any of the plays. Thank you for the A couple subscribers so far tonight. Thank you to each and every one of you. You know who you are. But more importantly, if you guys are new to the stream, please hit that like button. Also take an active part in the chat poll. I will be taking it down at the conclusion of the bottom of this 8th inning coming up shortly. But more importantly, if you're new to the stream, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so the next time I do go live or come out with any other content, you guys will receive it on your preferred choice of device that you use, whether it's PC, cell phone, laptop, tablet, you name it. So thank you. I'm your host, Mav. Here we go. Back to the game.
We're back to Anaheim.
Then catch the 93rd MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard, July 11th at 4 p.m. Pacific on Fox. Eduardo Escobar will pinch hit leading off the bottom of the 8th against Ryne Nelson. The Arizona starter still
the first pitch is going to be a strike.
There's one to Escobar leading off here in the 8th. High fly ball.
That's going to be a high fly out to center. He's under it. That's out number 1.
1 out. And Mickey Moniak due up. And the Angels have not had a pinch hit since May 31st. Chad Wallach had a pinch hit homer that day, and that's the last time an Angel had a pinch hit. Well, Ryne Nelson has been tremendous today, but Torey Lovullo, he's going to roll the dice and have his bullpen finish this game from here. So we'll see as Torey Lovullo takes the ball away from Ryne Nelson. If
that looks like Nelson's night is done.
Diamondbacks manager. It's 3-1 here in the bottom of the 8th. The top of the order coming up for the Angels.
Hey, welcome in there, Max.
It's a nice steady rhythm to the games now with the pitch timer. Can't look away. And the pitch. And a ground ball toward the home.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so, hit that like and hit that subscribe. We do,
MLB the show,
or I do daily.
Ready to play?
I pretty much stream every day for the Braves.
Nice.
And I will be starting to do double headers, at least 2 a week,
mode where you can play as
maybe more if I can condition myself to get into it and start doing it and whatnot. I'd like to start picking up more. But tonight was an experiment. I did choose the Angels and Diamondbacks game because you know, I'm a Braves fan. Matt Olson, you know, he's the NL home run leader, and Shohei is the AL, and I just wanted to see if Ohtani was going to hit another one. But I'm kind of looking to see, you know, what team to do, or maybe I'll do multiple teams. Because it really doesn't matter to me. As I've already stated, I'm a lover of the game. So I can sit there and watch any team play.
Our tequila is your tequila.
Yes, I said any team, even the Oakland Athletics.
7 1/3 innings, and there was not a sniff of trouble. Last hit he allowed came in the 5th. Luis Rengifo doubled then. Rendon homered in the 4th inning. So there was no reason as far as any trouble signs for Nelson, for Torey Lovullo to take him out, but I guess there was just an innings limit or whatever, as some lefties are due up here.
Oh yeah, I see that. You know, it doesn't seem, well, tonight was a really late game too, so I don't know if there's a lot of streamers out there that are streaming like the Angels games or whatnot, but me streaming the Braves game, my buddy here, Maverick, he streams the Braves, so I stream against him. New Sports, CeeLo, on the go with CeeLo, Braves Country. You know, they got some considerable subscriber followers. So I go up against bigger streamers, and you know, a lot of times stream. You know, I'm happy with what it is because I just enjoy streaming. But yeah, it looks like I might start picking up up some more games when I can.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
For sure.
In the moments where he has shined the most late in the game.
But the only thing is, I've come to watch the Angels tonight, and they really haven't been too exciting.
As good as a hit.
But that's baseball. I'm not going to say that means they're not good or that means anything negative.
Those power guys.
That's baseball
Leave the
for you.
building with one swing in the bat. Got it with Trout and Ohtani. He's got to battle. Got to find a way to get on.
So Ohtani may make it to bat one more time. Well, he'll definitely make it to bat one more time because they got the bottom of the ninth to bat as well.
Yep.
That somebody won't be Mickey Moniak as he strikes out.
That's going to be strike 3, out number 2. So he still runs down to the base and tags it.
Yeah, they have to.
Oh, do they?
The ball could. Yeah, they have to.
What is that, an MLB rule or something?
The ball could have been hit there at home plate.
Frustration.
In order for that runner to get out, they have to throw it down to first.
Oh.
Just to make sure.
Trout reached base his last time with a walk.
Crazy.
Takes ball 1. Mike won't chase.
So we have Mike Trout at bat.
Chafin's gonna have to
Trout is 0 for 2 on the night. He was walked in the 6th.
Trout.
He had 17 homers, 42 RBIs, a .856 OPS, and a .261 batting average on the season. He's ahead in the count, 2-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, and they are down to 2 runs.
You don't want to mess around and then end up with Shohei as the tying run. There is a strike.
That's going to be strike. 2-1.
Ryne Nelson was terrific. He's in line for the win. There's strike 2. That one just touched
the biggest problem there, Max, for me being able to stream
Shohei behind him here in the 8th.
Being able to stream the Angels games.
Full boat.
The Braves do a lot of later afternoon games.
It's a full count.
Full boat.
That was a tough pitch.
Full boat.
Calls timeout.
So
Gather himself here.
being able to finish up in the Braves stream and make it in before the game starts sometimes can be a little issue. Tonight was much easier. Well, I guess on the days that the Braves play, early afternoon, then I have a better chance when the Angels are playing later at night. And them being a out west team, when they're home, they're going to be playing late games anyways. So. Now let's mute that commercial.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. That is the conclusion of the bottom of the 8th inning. And normally I'll take the chat poll down at the bottom of the 8th inning. I've got a few more of y'all that came in. Thank you so much for the. I'm 1 like away from the 10 like goal. Let's see if we can't reach that. Also, more importantly, I'm going to take the chat poll down with 18 votes reporting so far. Thank you so much, guys, for your votes tonight. Guys got the Los Angeles Angels winning this game 88% over the Arizona Diamondbacks 11% with a total of 18 votes casted. Thank you for taking an active part in that chat poll tonight, guys. It shows that you guys are in tune with the stream and in tune with the game. And we'll see what happens in the top of the 9th and the bottom of the 9th. And then Shohei Ohtani will be coming up in the bottom of the 9th.
All right, now that he's thanked his chat, I went ahead and I have taken our chat poll down tonight. 78% of you voted for the Los Angeles Angels. 21% thought the Diamondbacks were going to win out of 46 votes. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that participated in it. You guys are awesome. Definitely awesome. And you heard everything Maverick said. pretty much what he's saying to his chat goes for both. Anything I say, him and I stream together. Him and I are doing this thing together. So anything we say to our stream, we definitely mean to each other's streams. All right,
Well,
we are back in Anaheim.
Warmer weather.
I just officially hit 470 subs.
Gurriel Jr.
Nice.
bats to start the top of the ninth. A lot of games in the home area.
Congratulations.
The Angels, which is a good
Appreciate
thing.
it, brother.
Win those
Appreciate
games.
it. Appreciate it.
They went 2-2 against the White Sox. Now in danger of losing the first two against the Diamondbacks.
Or I could be the old
One of
KGB.
Escobar's played for both of those
What,
teams.
you want me to get you a paper hand and stick it to a stick so you can pat yourself on the fucking back?
35 homer year a few years ago. 118 RBIs
I hear you, brother.
in 2019.
Hey, you got some subscribes too tonight.
Oh yeah,
He's at second base.
it's been
right now.
it's been
Luis
nice.
Filippo goes to
I
short.
really enjoyed it.
He's able to reach out for his second inning of work.
We've kind of blabbed for a good portion of the game. You know, I know a lot of people come in to really hear the game and what's going on, and you know we're talking about other things. But that's
They'll do that
I just love to share my life with people.
Diamondbacks bullpen. No real set closer.
Ooh, don't call that a ball. Ooh, I think that could have been a strike.
So Chafin,
1 and 2 the count.
and Miguel Castro splitting the saves.
Here
That's
comes the pitch.
warming up as Gurriel
That's going to be out to
flies
right field. Fielder should have it. That's out number 1.
Angels live after the game, presented by OC Navigator. Watch how Tyler Anderson navigated through 5.
Oh, thank you, Jerry H. Nice to meet you as well.
Velocity on this fastball too. 92-93 today.
He did a good
Ah,
job.
Cincinnati Reds fan. Nice.
Follow suit
Oh, that's cool,
tomorrow
man.
Against Gallen. Be a 1 o'clock start tomorrow.
Oh
afternoon,
yeah,
the finale of
Jerry.
the series.
That was a beatdown today for Ellie Perez.
Yeah.
Walker out in front.
Yeah. Well, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in.
Aaron Loop has
Nice to meet you, my friend.
thrown the ball well. over
We
the
certainly
last
had
4 or
a
5
hell of a
weeks
nice
since coming
series
back
with
from
the
the
Reds.
He feels like he's got that
Yes,
arm
we
angle
sure did.
exactly where he wants to be now. And this is where a couple seasons ago with the Mets, he was dominant. Being able to throw his fastball from that arm angle, his changeup, the same thing.
All right, 0 and 2 the count. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 3. Out number 2. Yeah.
All his pitches to get the strikeout.
Batter's walking away, just shaking his head like, oh, he's dirty son of a.
cutter.
I'll get you next one.
Great spot. Make
You can
contact
just
to
see
full
him
foul.
mumbling under his breath. You dirty
Yep.
son of a. I oughta
Coming
come
off the
over
IL,
and
Luke's
just
ERA
kick
has
your
been
ass.
2.7. 4 earned runs allowed in 13 and a third innings. 13 strikeouts in that time, so he's been good.
Absolutely.
That cutter just like that.
Absolutely.
To make contact, pull a foul or off the foot. That's exactly what happened.
You know,
Rivero now.
nothing against the Diamondbacks, so any of you Diamondback fans that are still in here, you know, no disrespect meant. I just, I come in as you see with my lineup up there that, you know, I'm supporting the Angels for tonight's stream. Got to pick one team to do,
Yeah.
and the Diamondbacks. Several series ago, when we faced the Diamondbacks, they whooped our ass that first game, and it left a sour taste in my mouth.
Yep. And then after that game, we went on an 8-game tear, and then the Cincinnati Reds beat us that first game.
Yep.
Did away with our 8-game series.
And then we did away with their 12.
Yeah.
And we've only, I think it was that Cincinnati
only
Red
game
game
was-
that we lost. Yeah, that's the last
Yeah.
game we lost.
Yep.
Arizona has Mark
All right.
And if you look at all the stats that the Braves are putting up
at the moment,
right now, they're definitely the best team in the league.
That was swung on and fouled off. Full boat, guys.
But just because your stats say you're the best team doesn't mean you're unbeatable.
Chapman was
That's true. That is very true.
Yesterday. This trade season is now underway. Exactly 1 month to the trade deadline.
I'll go live for the bottom of the ninth inning on my channel.
Maverick's a Falcons fan and a Georgia Bulldog fan.
Sure am.
No real update on Melanson either as to when he'll be back. So
I'm actually a diehard, lifelong Chicago Bears fan.
Get back in it over the next month.
One of the highlights of my life, I was just a little kid, 7 years old, and I got to meet Mike Ditka before they went in and played the Super Bowl that year. My stepdad's sister owned a restaurant in Galena, Illinois, and we were up there for the weekend visiting, and Mike Ditka come in the coffee shop to have coffee. I got to get his autograph, and he even let me come sit in the booth with him. That was so cool. I mean, that man was so polite, but on the field and, when he's coaching, he could be pretty hard-nosed, but he was so polite. And I still remember it to this day. I was only 7 years old. A month later, they went on to win the Super Bowl.
Here at Angel Stadium, and the Angels would like to have fireworks to end the game, too.
Oh, that's cool, Jared.
2-out walk keeps the top of the ninth going, and the batter will be Gabriel Moreno, who's been
That
on
was
base
ball
4
four.
times.
Your girlfriend's diehard Braves fan. All right.
Stolen a base.
So that's a 2-out walk.
That's our kind of woman. That's our kind of woman, Braves fan.
Got Moreno coming up to bat for the Diamondbacks.
Moreno's done well against
Luke comes in, strike one.
Year, hitting .354.
That was a nice strike there.
A strike.
Yeah.
Cutter's been pretty good for him.
I'm going to go live on my microphone for the bottom of the ninth.
If you do, just talk to your stream like you're talking to mine as well, like we have in the past.
Yep.
There's no reason to have to mute yourself.
Nope.
As that gum is still on the helmet there.
This whole time, when I'm talking, I'm talking to your stream. Well, I don't know if you've muted me or not, but that's my intent.
I didn't even have you live.
Oh,
okay.
You didn't have me.
I got you now. I did. You are now. Swinging a miss. Strike 3.
That will take some time.
Was it?
We go to the bottom of the ninth inning. Angels are down by 2. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Shohei Ohtani coming up to bat for the last time tonight.
Will he hit 30? Will he hit 31 tonight? Will he? We're gonna find out.
Will he hit 31? Stay tuned. You guys won't miss any audio. You guys won't miss any commentating. Sorry, I've been pretty much off the mic, pretty much all stream.
It sounds like you're starting to get a second wind.
I'm getting a little bit of a second wind, or third wind, fourth wind, whatever. But I'm here, bringing you to the bottom of the ninth inning to the conclusion of the stream. I've been having anywhere between 13 to 22 people in my stream. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that has come in tonight, especially on a short notice. I wasn't planning on doing a stream tonight, but I said, you know what? It's Saturday night. I ain't got nothing else better to do.
Let's get it.
My buddy here for GB from C Sports Network was going to do a stream of the Angels. I said, you know what? I was just going to bring the audio because I'm extremely tired. As you can hear, I'm here. I'm live on the microphone. Normally I'm giggity, but right now I'm not giggity. I'm barely holding these eyelids open. So we're going to bring you to the conclusion of the bottom of the ninth inning. Angels are down by 2 runs. Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate. Will he hit 31 home runs? Will he? Stay tuned. You guys are not going to miss it. Here we go.
I'll tell you, that number 30 last night, that is, I've never seen anybody hit a ball that far. You know, in my defense of that is, I'm a baseball fan, but I hadn't watched it for years. Maverick got me back into it.
That's right, everybody. You
Towards
heard
the
it
end
right.
of the season last year, we started doing the YouTube streaming, and he was doing baseball games, and I decided to just stream a few and just fell in love again.
Fastball, slider, fastball.
So him and I both have the same setup as far as microphone, backdrop, the whole 9. So him and I do work off of each other. We do help each other out. So here we go. Shohei Ohtani up to bat.
Essentially a rookie, pitched in 6 major league games for the Marlins.
Yeah, they're gonna do something funky with the lights, huh?
Yeah.
Ohtani struck out twice though tonight. I think he had a fly ball out his first at bat, and he struck out the last 2.
So McGuff,
and that first pitch is going to be a strike.
During his time in Japan, I'm sure. Now faces Ohtani in the bottom of the 9th inning. As he leads off, McGuff has 6 saves this year, and this is a chance for his 7th. Pulls the string with a splitter, and it snowballs 2 strikes quickly on Shohei.
A nasty splitter. Shohei's seen quite a few.
Shohei behind the count quickly. 0-2 the count.
A couple strikeouts in a game for Ohtani today.
Look at his stance, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, line drive to the first baseman. Out number 1.
Oh, swung on right at the first baseman. Out number 1. Oh, thank you everybody for the 10 likes, guys. Thank you so much for hitting my goal tonight of 10 likes. Thank you so much. So the Angels are down to 2 outs
in the 4th inning.
Like I told you, I think YouTube stole likes from me because it's unreal that I've had the amount of people come through that people haven't hit the like button. But I've been stuck at 8 likes. Stuck at 8 likes for like the last hour and 45 minutes now, and it was up at one point. It was up to 14.
The Olympic Games were held there. Won a silver medal.
I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's disheartening. It's like a kick in the balls. You know, their algorithm. It takes likes and subscribes to get the algorithm to push your content. While when they take likes from you that you've worked hard to earn, it's a real kick in the balls.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any other explanation for it. I mean, okay, yeah, the people that hit the like could have unliked. That's very possible, but I wouldn't think that many of them would have.
Best pitcher on the mound tomorrow, Zach Gallen facing Reed Detmers. Good pitching matchup
But
to finish up this series tomorrow.
We're not going to cry. We're not going to cry over spilt milk. All right, here we go. 1-2 the count. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. That's going to be a fly ball. Pitcher's under it. That's out number 2. So the
Angels are
Diamondbacks
down to
are
their
1
last out.
away.
The Angels have not had a base runner since Trout led off the 6th inning with a walk.
That splitter ran in and was able to get in on the hands of Rendon.
11 straight.
Absolutely.
3 different Diamondback pitchers, including Ryne Nelson, who's in line for the win.
Well, that's really cool there, Jarrett. That's really cool. Uh-oh. Mav, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, my stream just actually stopped.
7 hits
Oh, wow.
so far in this series.
All right, it's back.
A 4-game losing streak.
All right, 2-0.
So far
Yeah, I
this
was
year for the
reading
Angels.
Jarrett's comment, and all of a sudden it just bloop.
Need to be patient here
Froze
for
up.
Taylor Ward. Just looking to pitch in your
I'm telling you,
zone,
I think it's
otherwise
the score
make a
tonight.
strike.
There it is.
There's a strike. 2-1 the count.
Duff gets the call, and it's 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ward, 1 for 2 tonight. He doubled,
Some
and he was
adversity has built
hit
up here
by
for
the
the
pitcher.
Angels. Haven't had a long losing streak yet this year. This would be their longest if they don't come back. And they'll have to
Foul ball,
respond
2-2.
to this bump in the road.
Angels are down to their last strike.
Yeah.
Two balls, 2
Can
strikes
Taylor
on
Ward, can he keep them alive?
Downstairs, ball 3, full boat.
Base runner and a long one to tie it up.
Has some
Outside, ball 4.
get on base, he could definitely tie it.
That's crazy.
There's ball 4. So plate representing the tying run.
Tie and run, heading to the plate.
Ninth inning, an opportunity. Here's your opportunity.
Yep.
Matt Dice has plenty of power. He's hit 4 homers this year, hit 8 his rookie year in 2019.
Outside, ball 1 to Matt Mathias. He's 0 for 3 today. 2 grounds out and foul out.
Winning run would be on deck in Hunter Renfroe.
So they're having a pitching mound meeting.
We're going to have a mound meeting.
Wild here now. That last out is always the most difficult when you're coming out trying to close a game.
Moreno goes to the mound. Ahmed comes over from the shortstop position as well. Mention Alec Thomas in center field.
Hayes is 0 for 3 tonight. He's got 2 ground outs, and he fouled out.
10th inning. Thomas would be
A
back
foul
in
out?
Lourdes Gurriel's spot.
Yeah, he fouled out and was
Oh,
caught.
he's the one that went down the baseline to touch the base. Okay.
Yeah.
Ball 2.
Just gonna aim the ball a little bit. Difficult
Batter
for a
ahead.
strike. Yes.
Or the pitcher's behind in the count. 2-0. Swing, miss, 2-1.
Rice goes out of the strike zone with the count in his favor, and now it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Did you hear that kid? That kid or something? Let's go, Angels!
Not going to throw that fastball in there. He goes
Yep.
the best pitch is splitter.
Yeah, I shouldn't give him a hard time. But just listen, I mean, he wants his team to win.
That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with that type of being that type of fan.
Vice reaches, 1 swing could win it.
All right, so it's 3 balls and 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first, bottom of the 9th.
And there's ball.
That's going to be ball 4.
Walks.
We have 2 straight walks.
Hunter Renfroe with
I think the other guy walked, right? Yeah.
this year
Yeah,
will
he did.
represent the winning run.
That was
2
2.
in a row, 2 2-out walks.
Does have 15 career
Here
home
comes the
runs against
coach.
The Diamondbacks.
Is he going to pull him?
Pitching coach.
Number 16 would make a whole lot of noise here at Angel Stadium. McGuff has given up 5 home runs this year.
That sounds like the same kid. Let's go!
Yeah.
Strom, longtime big league pitcher.
He's a very
coach with the
passionate
Astros
fan.
For a lot of their recent winning years.
Yeah.
Trying to pump in some advice to McGuff, who has walked back-to-back hitters with 2 outs. We've talked a lot about 2-out walks coming back to bite. McGuff gave up a lot of home runs earlier this year.
Okay, what was the deal with the catcher walking back, stop and turn it around and waving his hands up and down, almost like what an ump would do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So he's due.
No clue.
I didn't know if maybe there's a ritual that I don't know about that you did or something.
Here's Renfroe.
All right, here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Strike. On a fastball from McGuff.
Renfroe has 2 career walk-off home runs.
One of those when he was with the Padres.
Foul ball.
Fouls off the splitter.
They're down to their
0-2
last
to
strike.
count.
Same spot as the fastball before, which Renfroe let go by. So McGuff has gotten ahead quickly. After back-to-back 2-out walks, a little bit of pressure on the Diamondbacks closer du jour.
Number 1 pitch is splitter. Does he go back to it again?
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I mean, I've actually, you know, because the more I watch Shohei, the more of a fan I'm becoming of him. It's him versus Matt Olson right now. So I'm really feeling that I probably will be streaming more games for the Angels. I've actually enjoyed it tonight. But yeah, thank you for that offer and whatnot. I certainly appreciate that. Oh, that's gonna be. It's out of play.
The splitter again up.
That's 2 in a row, and you know the power that Renfroe has with pitches upstairs.
Ah, appreciate it there, Max. Definitely.
Mike Moustakas has moved into the on-deck circle. If Renfroe can reach, it will be Moustakas in an important spot. And right now, it's Hunter Renfroe trying to keep it going. 2 walks. I'll put the time runs on base.
Here comes the pitch. Pitch is winding. Struck him out. This game is over. Diamondbacks have won the game 3-1.
Got a couple of men on.
And they take the series 2 games to 1, 2 games to none.
2 games to none. But they still got the opportunity to at least get 1 game out of it.
Yep. So the Diamondbacks win the game. Score is 3-1.
3-1 the final. The
So,
Angels have lost the first 2 in this series.
So with that being said, guys, I am going to cut my stream off. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Matt. Sorry I'm not live on cam, but I wanted to bring you to the bottom of the 9th inning. Live on microphone. If you guys like what you're seeing here, hit that like button. Also, more importantly, if you just found the stream, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. So the next time I do go live with any content or a live stream, you guys will receive it. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's tuned in tonight. Thank you so much. Sorry I haven't been live on microphone at all tonight, but hopefully you guys enjoyed what you heard tonight. And more importantly, you guys, we'll see you later. You all have a good the rest of your Saturday, late night Saturday night, wherever you are. We'll talk to y'all later. Maverick out.
Later, Mav stream. All right.
Later.
With that said, guys, I'm going to follow suit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the likes. And most of all, just thank you for coming and hanging out. I certainly appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe, head on over to the channel. I do all kinds of stuff in my community chat over there. I will be doing, I can already tell you now, I will be doing some future Angel streams. So I certainly hope to see you guys again. Again, thank you for all the support, and you guys have a wonderful night and have a happy Sunday. And most of all, for those that do celebrate it, happy early 4th of July. Later, all. I'll see you on the next one.